Alrighty guys, what is going on, and welcome back here to another live stream. Glad to have everybody here for today yet again. We are picking back up here with the coverage on the active severe weather that we are seeing here. What's up everybody? Hope everyone is doing alright. Let's go ahead and switch on over here to back to the main screen. And like I said, welcome everybody. Hope everyone is doing well out there. Let's go ahead and see who is here. We have ourselves Caden, we have Hack, we have Crystal, we have Logan, let's see, Brady, Rich, Amy, Robin, Philip, Cyclone, Mark. Let's see, Amy says, hold on, let's see here. Hey, NWW16, did I hear that the SPC is talking about Friday, a day 2, 15 or 30% significant tornado chance? I did not hear that. Interesting. What's up, Papa Smurf? Hope you're doing good. Will Central Illinois get severe storms on Thursday? Okay, we'll look at that here right now. Let's go ahead and switch over here real quickly to our main program here. So, like I said, if you guys don't know, we are watching out for another severe weather event here. Minus today. This is not included today. Here for Thursday and Friday, I believe. Thursday and Friday. And yes, Illinois is included with the risk here for Friday. Pretty big risk here for severe weather. Big old slight risk across portions of. I mean, look at this. I mean, this takes out a big chunk of the country here. I mean, we're seeing a big threat for big threat for severe weather. Could include tornadoes. A little early to tell. But like I said, that's just kind of what we're looking at. You know, it's pretty crazy. So we're going to really have to watch out next week. Kind of late next week. Definitely looks like something we really need to be on the lookout for. Anyways, my friends, well, in the current view of things, besides what's going on right now, we still have our moderate risk, a level 4 out of 5 for severe weather. Like I said, this is similar to what we had the other day. It's pretty crazy out there. Like I said, we have tornado watches in effect for portions of east central Louisiana, portions here of southern Mississippi, central Alabama, moving into portions of central Georgia. We got ourselves some watches in effect here. Tornado watch number 89 in effect here until 2 a.m. Eastern. So we're at least going to be live until then. I do plan on being here for several hours with you guys tonight to walk you through all the severe weather. So I'm probably going to be here for like several hours with you guys, you know, in order to give you all the coverage overnight. Because the problem is, especially at nighttime, it's very hard to see any severe weather. You know, with these nocturnal storm systems here, definitely is a little bit concerning, a little hard to see too. You know, essentially. So we're going to have to be looking out for that. But anyways, but the thing is, like I said, we're watching out. We have tornado watches across Mississippi and Alabama. We're going to be keeping an eye out there for. Let's see. What's up, brother? Any updates on Wilmington, North Carolina tonight and tomorrow morning, says Tabletop. So, same thing for you as we were looking at earlier. Still is a slight risk for you there towards Wilmington. So, like I said, severe weather will be possible today all the way from eastern Texas, moving all the way up here into pretty much southern Louisiana. Or, sorry, did I really just call North Carolina, Louisiana? All the way from eastern Texas to southern North Carolina. I don't know where the heck I got Louisiana from, but you know, in my defense, Louisiana is inside the big risk here for today, especially there towards like Alexandria. You're kind of in that moderate risk there. So that red is the big threat here for today, and what we got to be watching out here for. But anyways, let's see. Sorry to be off top, but isn't there another storm system next week? Yeah, we just talked about that there, Grace. It will be for next Thursday and Friday. We're going to be watching out for it. A lot of the central country will be impacted. You know, once again, like towards Texas, going all the way up here into Illinois being possible. Let's see here. Can I be addicted to your weather updates? It says remarkably average change. I mean, I guess. Did I get a new camera? I got a new cable for my camera. Yeah. I'm actually using a legit camera now for my face cam. It's not the best of cameras, but I mean it does pretty good. I think it does all right. Anyways, but I do want to go ahead and bring y'all's attention, or bring your attention over here to the current active radar view. We currently do have ourselves a tornado warning in effect for areas of southwestern Alabama, towards Butler. This is across Butler towards, let's see, where's that? Needham? I wonder if they need any ham. Okay, so Needham, we have Toxie, we have Gilbertown included with this here. We also have, let's see, Pennington. All right, so once again, this is southwest Alabama. You got to be inside of your storm shelters or basement. Like I said, if you don't have a storm cellar or a basement, next best thing, like what you want to do is go to the central interior room of your home. And if you don't have a home, if you're in a trailer home, well, I guess that is a home. But if you're in a trailer, essentially, you want to get out of that situation. You don't want to be in a trailer at all during a tornado, okay? That is the last thing that you want to do. So what we recommend is if you can't find any other building, if you can't find any better place to go into, the next best thing you want to do is actually go to a ditch. That is like the worst, or that is like the least, or that is like the last thing that you're going to want to do. Is essentially, stay inside of your trailer. That is definitely not a good idea. But anyways, yeah, this tornado warning remains in effect for the next 24 minutes. So we have a little bit to go here. Velocity on this, let's see. Yeah, radar coverage is terrible through these regions here. I mean, it's just very, very bad. Yep, 23 minutes until that tornado warning expires there. But anyways, that is what we are looking at. Let's see. I think Minnesota storm system next week I could change. Okay, well, Grace, we'll watch out for it that far north. Not sure. Will there be a threat for tornadoes on Thursday for Central Illinois? Probably Friday regarding severe weather. Might need to watch out for Illinois, which is day 6. Yep, day 6 here. You can see on my main screen here. Yeah, like I said, we're having another big event here on Thursday and Friday. Let me double check those dates. Thursday and Friday. Okay, so yeah, your main threat across Illinois will be on Friday, because, yeah, I mean, like I said, Storm Prediction Center issued a very big risk here, very, very large, yeah, which is pretty crazy. Let's see here. I'm actually still awake, but don't think I'll last terribly long, says Judy. All right, Brian, this won't be hit as hard as the other night. Take care, everyone. You too, Judy. Thank you for joining in. Amy says, how can I tell the difference between hail and a tornado and correlation coefficient on radar? Good question. So, let me pull up a... how am I going to show you this? Let me pull up a tornado on a correlation coefficient. Let's see. Let me pull up debris signatures online here for you. Okay. Here we go. So this is an image. So that's what a tornado looks like on debris, or on the correlation coefficient view. Basically just a big old ball. Now hail is like a big streak, essentially. Me trying to look here, see if there's any active storms that I can really show you that activity. Let's see. Hail, 1 inch. Yeah, most of the hail seems to have kind of died down a bit. I mean, all these warnings right now are kind of... for less than quarter size hail. Interesting. But usually on correlation coefficient, you see like a big streak of like blue, or depending on your color table, but a big old streak usually. Which, like I said, that is typically what you see with hail, anyways. But like I said, usually with tornadoes, it's just a little ball that you normally would see. And the reason you can tell this is just because, I mean, if you look at the rotation, right? If you take a look at the velocity and you look at the rotation and you look under the rotation, then that's that. So that is indeed what we're looking at. But anyways, right now we have one tornado warning here in effect, southwestern Alabama. Okay, I take that back. It's now been canceled. All right, well, that's good news. Hey, that's definitely good. But we do have ourselves a group of severe thunderstorm warnings here in Georgia now. A bunch of little individual storms popping off here. Let's see. One here actually, let's see, where is this at? This is south of Atlanta. Yeah, there you go. There's Atlanta right there. Southwest of Atlanta, we have a storm here for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So, possibly watching out for that. Anyways, that is what we're looking at. We got ourselves a report coming through. See, tornado Hall Resort just outside of Wisconsin. Tornado destroyed tens of thousands of acres of trees. Damaged many outbuildings. The tornado had winds between 140 and 160. Wow. Holy cow. So here's... all right, so this is what Logan has sent in here to us on our Twitter. Obviously, I don't take any ownership in the photo here, but tornado took Bear Paw Resort, which is pretty crazy. Look at that thing. Look at that big old wedge. Goodness. Yeah, but that's not today. Just saying. That's not today. But that is pretty crazy. That is really, really, really crazy. Well, thanks for sharing there. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, TRG. What's up, TRG? Yeah, I was just hanging out with TRG in his stream, and he taught me how to do this. So thank you, TRG, for explaining to me how I can finally do this. I've always wondered how you did it. It's actually pretty cool. That we can kind of follow the storms in that motion, but yeah, no, it is pretty cool. Here, let's go ahead and turn it off here for a second. So right now, like I said, a lot of these, right now at the current moment, there's no tornado warning in effect here, which is good. We just had the last one get canceled. Like I said, there was one in effect for, let's see, this was for Gilbertown, Toxie, Needham, Butler, let's see here, Pennington. Yep, those regions there. Let's see, Land. Literally a town called Land. All right. Well, that was where the tornado warning was. No longer in effect here. So we're good. We're clear. We are good to go on that. So definitely is some good news. Yeah, but we still have, I mean, like I said, we're still seeing these severe storms. I mean, stretching all the way from like Louisiana up into Georgia, which is interesting. Let's see. Tabletop says, do I think the Carolinas will get tornado watches tonight? I doubt it. Now it's possible that we could have a severe thunderstorm watch, but really, I don't think a tornado watch is going to be expected for today across those regions. Your tornado probability overall, I believe, is a 5% chance. So even for South Carolina, or sorry, even for North Carolina, it's just a 2% chance, which would not warrant a tornado watch. I've seen tornado watches be issued in 5% regions here before, but not 2% regions. In which you're in the 2% region, they're being towards Wilmington, if I remember correctly. But like I said, I mean, throughout portions here of, Mississippi and Alabama right now, we do have 2 tornado watches in effect here. Actually, including Jackson. Yeah, there's a lot of flooding reports coming through for Jackson here. Yeah, a lot of ongoing flooding that's currently happening here. Amy says, what do I think about Ohio? Okay, well, the good news is for today, Ohio's not at any risk here for severe weather, so that's definitely good. They actually removed that, did they just remove oh, no, they kept the moderate. They kept portion of the moderate. You see that in there? Literally, the new outlook just came out here. Anyways, but they got rid of the overall view here. Overall severe weather limit, or severe weather risk here for, Indiana and Illinois. And let me actually bring you guys back over here. Let's see. Gregory is sending me a image on Twitter. All right, let's go ahead and show y'all what's going on here. So here's an image from Gregory showing us. Look at this. So this is. He said, I took this picture early of the storm here in Columbia City, Indiana, and I want to know if there's any severe weather risk right now. So Columbia City, Indiana. All right. Well, that just answers our own question here. And you know what? Right now, at the moment, there's not any risk here. Although, I will say, there will be the possibility for some thunderstorms throughout today. But overall, I mean, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, we're looking pretty good out there. Let's see, Judy with a $10 super chat. Aw, Judy, thank you. Saying you need some color added to your chat. Aw, that's very, very sweet of you, Judy. Thank you. You did not have to do that. Very, very sweet. Thank you, Judy. Once again, everybody give Judy a big thank you for that. That's super nice. Thank you so much, Judy. Very, very sweet of you. So Ohio, yeah, Ohio is not in any risk here. Like I said, we should probably watch out for next Friday or Saturday. Right now, there's no risk here for Ohio, but I would definitely keep an eye out there for this. Yeah. Did I see how big the 2% chance for tornadoes is tomorrow? I did not. And actually, let me go ahead and bring you all over here to the Storm Prediction Center, because I want to take a look at these new risks that they issued here. So let's go ahead and do such now. Let's go ahead and switch over to the SPC. So here's the new risk they just put out there. We still have our moderate risk here, and the enhanced risk. They literally just now, kept it. Yep, they just now actually kept it. So we have moderate risk here still for Alabama, actually. This is in basically southwestern Alabama. Tornado probability is a 15% chance still. Here, let me zoom in a little more than this. It's kind of a small risk area now, so let's see. There we go. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. Hold on. Having a bit of technical difficulties. The way the page is made is it does not want me to to do this, so let's just do this way. Hold on. Oh my gosh. All right, well, anyways, all right, this is not working at all. Let's go ahead and remove that. Anyways, but yeah, 15% risk here across Alabama. 10% risk here following it, too. It's pretty, pretty crazy. But tornado threat, yes, does still extend all the way from southern North Carolina, tracking into eastern Texas. Wind probability 30. Wow, they actually upgraded the winds to a 30% significant risk. So earlier today when we were live, they actually put out they literally put out a 30% risk, non-significant, just for 60-mile-an-hour winds. They got rid of, they really dropped that hail threat, though, to a 15% still significant. So really the main areas we need to watch out for right now is Alabama, and which it makes total sense. I mean, it does make total sense. I mean, looking out here to Alabama right now, I mean, it's just nothing but mess, essentially. Anyways, let's see. Don't forget the Weather Prediction Center's excessive rainfall. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that actually, and how I commented it was more typically. You typically see that during the tropical season with across the Gulf, but yeah. But we do have a high excessive rainfall risk here from the Weather Prediction Center. Thank you for putting that up there, TRG. If I was to bring you guys over here to that in particular view, the Weather Prediction Center here has a big old risk here, high risk actually, across, actually central Georgia. I mean, literally just slightly south of Atlanta here. We got a high risk for flooding, which that is like the cap. That is like the top of the line risk they have for flooding. At least a 70% chance probability of flooding could occur across central Georgia into central Alabama here. So overall, I mean, that's kind of what we are. That's kind of what we're looking at. A little marginal risk here across the Midwest region as well. But that's a big deal. That is a really big deal. Regarding the concern here for flooding. Flooding's a big possibility here. So definitely keep that one in mind here. Anyways, but let's move back to radar here. But first, I also wanted to take a look at tomorrow really quickly. So tomorrow, oh my gosh, you were right about that. Whoever said it was Amy. Yeah, Amy said that. Look how large this 2% tornado risk here. This is probably going to be bound to update tomorrow. How much you want to bet there's going to be a 5% across like Georgia tomorrow? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely see here. Depends on trending of models and all that fun stuff. But there's definitely a big 2% risk here. Winds at 15 and the hail 15. So, yeah, we got a slight risk tomorrow. So, we'll see. Covers 8 states. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. All right, y'all. Let's move back here to the radar here. Take a look and see the current activity that is occurring. Right now, like I said, there's a lot of stuff popping off here between Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana. But we're gonna focus on Alabama here for 1 second here. We're gonna take a look here at that. So right at the moment, we have ourselves, like I said, severe thunderstorm warning here for tornado possible. Hail is up to quarter size, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Now, they put a tornado possible tag on that. This is in far southwestern Alabama, throughout portions of Salis, through Coffeyville. All right. So these regions here, yep, still, it's a radar indicated threat. They did put a tornado possible tag on this here. Yeah, once again, radar coverage is not the best across some of these regions here, but anyways, but right now, I mean, it's, yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing any serious rotation out of this, but like I said, once again, radar is pretty bad out here, so would definitely not hurt if the Weather Service did actually, that we actually got a radar built, is what I meant to say. Anyways, but that is what we're looking at. Let's see here. With how it is, 5%, I'm assuming Georgia and South Carolina, possibly. Gregory says I sent you another photo. All right, let's see here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Snow squall. Oh, that's beautiful. Here, let's go ahead and show you all what Gregory sent in to us here on Twitter. Like I said, very, very beautiful. So a beautiful picture of a snow squall going by Columbia City, Indiana, a couple weeks ago. All right. Well, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing. Like I said, if you guys have anything to share like this that you've taken, send it to us on Twitter at NWW1162, and we'll share your photos to the stream. Like I said, of the storms going on now, that would be a good thing to post on. That way it keeps everybody aware of the active situation, of what's currently going on here. I mean, like I said, right now, you could tell that there's a lot of crazy stuff happening here. A lot of thunder, a lot of heavy thunderstorm activity here is currently occurring south of Birmingham at the moment. Yeah, a lot of it is south of Birmingham. Let's see. So, yeah, wow, look at this. Towards southwestern side, we have reports of 2-inch hail out there. 1.5, 1, so between 1 and 2 inches in diameter of hail. Like, that's some pretty big hail. That is some pretty large size hail, and that would likely cause some problems. Let me bring out some cameras. I don't know how great the Alabama cameras were. The network in Alabama was... There we go. Don't remember how good it was, because I have some sites that are really good with cameras, and I have some sites that are really horrible with cameras. Turns out Alabama's actually one of the good ones. All right. Well, that works out for us. Let's go ahead and switch on over here. So we got some storms. Let's see. A lot of the storms are happening south of Birmingham towards Montgomery. I'm going to switch to a camera in Montgomery here. I want to get to a western view in Montgomery. That way we can see the storms approaching. A lot of these are pointing north, which sucks. All right, you know what? Here, I'm gonna go and bring you all over here to this as well, so you can see what I'm doing. But yeah, no, we're gonna get some pretty cool cameras up here and show you all what is essentially going on here. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So here we go. So I have this whole network here of the storms. Like I said, we have a lot of stuff actively happening here towards Montgomery. We got some cameras pointing north, some pointing south, north. Yeah, I'm gonna take this up here actually into these regions here. Yeah, we'll just grab this guy for now, or one of these ones. Yeah, that might be a good one to look at. All right, well, we'll keep this one up and rolling here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. We'll definitely keep that one up and rolling for now. I got it on the view here. There we go. So yeah, definitely looks like a lot of lightning activity in the distance. Holy cow! All right, let's move back down here. We're going to take a look at Georgia real quickly. We really haven't touched up much on Georgia at the current moment. Well, being, let's see. So this is right here in Atlanta, Atlanta International, which I believe, hold on, is that Atlanta International? That, I think so. It's Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport. Yeah, so it's Atlanta International. Severe thunderstorm. Whoa, dude. Look at that. 2.5-inch hail on that warning. Tennis ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts here for Atlanta. Can you believe all that? Oh yeah, this is the stupid. I forgot it. This is the one that cuts it out all the time. Oh man, dude, that hail is ridiculous though. Wow. Yeah, that is ridiculous. Let's go and take a look here at our reflectivity on that. I'm curious to see. Okay, so it looks like a lot of the heavy stuff is basically west here of College Park, Atlanta. Literally under a warning for 2.5-inch hail. Once again, that's tennis ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts out of that. That's pretty crazy. Let's see. Where I live, where I live, we're good until possibly Friday as far as possible storms, and my heart goes out to anyone getting a hit tonight. Yeah, absolutely, Kyle. Let's see. I'm back as anything strong. Yeah, like I said, this storm right here towards Atlanta. Tennis ball size hail possibilities on it. I mean, look at that. Tennis ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Can you believe that? I mean, that is some big old hail. Like, no thank you. No thanks. I don't want any of that. Well, there goes the camera. Yeah, we're going to have to get a different network here. What's going on in Arkansas? Nothing's going on in Arkansas. We had good cameras, I believe, in Mississippi we can switch to. All right, yeah, we'll switch to Mississippi here for now. I think that's a good place to take a look at. Like I said, I have a whole, you see this on my, see that on the top right, that whole panel there? This is all the states I have like cameras for. But let's switch up here or over here to Mississippi, because I remember Mississippi being a pretty good camera network here. Which this is in Jackson, which Jackson currently got a few storms. Ooh, a little shrimpy over there. Got a few storms to the north and the west. Let's try this one. We'll point it west there. North, maybe. Let's try west. All right, I think north is our option here. All right, well, we'll keep this camera up here. Like I said, we got some good cameras. I mean, yeah, that's definitely our... we're going to keep that one because of that lightning that just went through. But anyways, let's see. Broad rotation in Linden, says Amy. Let's see, Linden. Where's Linden? Linden. Oh, it's Lindon. Where's this at? Mississippi, I'm assuming? Or Alabama? Yep, Alabama. All right, here we go. Okay, so it's out of this storm here. Let's try velocity. Take a look at that. Not seeing too much, honestly. But like I said, radar coverage is terrible out here. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything on that. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see here. Gracious. That is big hail. Yeah, it is. It is some pretty big hail, huh? Let's see. What time do I think these storms will arrive in Greenville, Alabama? All right, let's see. Greenville, Alabama. So that is... Okay, so that's basically South Alabama. So, yeah, you're actually in the watch. I don't know if you probably knew that. You're in the watch, but... Let's see. So right now, it's pretty quiet. Interesting. It's pretty quiet right now at the moment. We got to watch out for these. It'll probably be just before midnight that you'll get these rolling through. Probably within the next couple of hours. Depends on if anything pops up here or anything like that. I mean, like I said, storms can still fire off here. Yeah, definitely possible. So, let's see here. Am I going to this week's forecast and video heard Thursday and Friday? Yes. I will be making a video. Probably not tomorrow because I'm probably gonna have to do this again tomorrow. But it will probably be on. Not exactly sure when it will be. Probably the day after, which tomorrow is Monday, right? So yeah, it'll probably be Tuesday when I get a video out. Yeah, by Tuesday it should be a lot more clearer too, but. To what we can expect. Like I said, if you guys don't know what's going on here, like I said, we got ourselves another day of a very large risk of severe weather coming through on Thursday and Friday that we're going to really need to watch for. This is for Friday here. I mean, it goes all the way up into like the Midwest and the western Ohio Valley, which is pretty crazy. Let's see, Central Illinois under a tornado risk for Thursday. It would be for Friday, and right now there's a little unknowns. So I'm going to hold off on telling you what the risks are right now because they could definitely still change quite a bit. Yep. Anyways, but that is what we're looking at. Let's see. Do I think Carolinas will see a severe thunderstorm watch? I'm not going to say it's impossible, but I'm not going to say it's likely either. Like I said, I think... Okay, so right now, right at the current moment here, like I said, we have a watch throughout Georgia, and that's mostly across, I believe, the enhanced risk area here. Let's go ahead and turn off this region there. We'll go ahead and turn back onto today's outlook. Yep. So it covers a lot of the enhanced risk. I don't know. I mean, I'd say it's possible. It is a good possibility, but I'm not going to say it's impossible, though. So maybe. It depends on what the Weather Service wants to do out there. So possibly. Will there be a moderate risk on Friday? It's a little early to tell. We still need to watch out for a lot of other things. I mean, like I said, the models can trend in favor of the storms more. They could stay the same, or they could downtrend in storm favor. So what I mean is that models could go anywhere at this point, essentially. So it depends. Let's see. Thanks, man. Just keep me posted. Anytime, Brad. Yep, always. We'll always keep you all updated. Let's see. More thunderstorms possible on Tuesday. Tuesday. Let's see. Tuesday is day 3, right? I'm not seeing anything for Tuesday other than, thunderstorms. Yeah. Across the southeast, but not anything severe expected. No. Yeah, no. Nothing extreme here for Tuesday. Like I said, today, once again, the latest outlook just came out here not long ago. We still have that moderate risk across Montgomery, Alabama. Montgomery, Thomasville, Greenville, Jackson, Alabama, not Jackson, Mississippi. Let's see, Linden. Yeah, but when it comes to Jackson, Mississippi, we still have a slight risk here. So we got downgraded from our moderate to a slight now, so that's good news. But still, anywhere you see dark green, yellow, especially orange and red, there is still the threat for severe weather tonight. So, and we're probably gonna be live here for a while, essentially. Anyways, but that is what we were looking at. That is did I really exit all of my tabs? Got exited again. How the heck does that happen? All the time. I've done this more than once recently here. I don't know. Anyways, well, that's stupid. I don't know. Let's see here. Got a lot of Twitter reports rolling through here now from a lot of people. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring out y'all's views here. So here we go. Here's some. Here, let's go ahead and switch over to Twitter here for a moment. A momento. A lot of people sending some photos in here. So we got ourselves a beautiful evening that Jakey sent us. Looks pretty nice. Not many clouds in the sky, which is good. Heavy winds that hit Indiana a month ago. You can see the trees definitely rolling. Yeah, it looks pretty gusty out there. A little bit. Sad Man sent us, oh wow, cool panoramic. Let's see, not much about weather, but beautiful panorama. Oh yeah. Well, it has to do with weather. because pretty blue skies out there. I'll tell you what. When was this here, Sad Man? When was this? If you could let me know. Also, TRG tagged me in something here. Let's see here. Oh, okay. This is as of 2 minutes ago. The risk of large hail, perhaps locally damaging gusts, continue across severe thunderstorm watch number 90. Risk for large hail. Well, yeah, that kind of plays out to what we just seen in Atlanta. Like I said, if y'all don't know what just happened in Atlanta, or what we have in Atlanta here is a warning. They actually just extended it. They just issued another warning for Atlanta. Yeah, so Atlanta's now in a warning here. But they still have this here. Severe thunderstorm warning for golf ball size hail out there in Atlanta. Also the potential of 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts here. So, yeah, pretty crazy. Thanks, CRG, for tagging us in that here. Also, Jakey, beautiful image there. Thank you. Let's see. Also, Logan sent us something here, too. Let me go ahead and send this. All right, I'll switch this over here real quickly. Let's see. Beautiful sunset. Now, that is cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at this modest clouds. That kind of wavy pattern you see there? Beautiful stuff. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, nice shots, Logan. That's amazing. That is really awesome. Props to you, man. Those are some pretty good shots. I tell you what. Wow. Pretty crazy. All right, let's see. So a little update here. Like I said, my friends out there towards Atlanta, we got ourselves a severe thunderstorm warning in effect here. Yep, like I said, severe thunderstorm warning in effect here towards Atlanta. You guys seem to be getting hit here pretty hard. I don't know if we have any cameras available in Georgia. Let me try. We do have Georgia cameras. I want to try to get something in Atlanta here. That would be pretty nice, huh? Let's see. I don't remember if Atlanta cameras were good or not. Yeah, no, they're not good. They're just basically the cameras we have here in Georgia are still images. Like none of them are live feeds. Which I have one more idea. Let's see here. Let's see here. I think I have a camera. All right, y'all. Here we go. All right, I think we're good. I might have a camera here. It doesn't really, it doesn't fit all that well. Let's try. Oh, my goodness. This is not really working very well. I'm trying to fit it to frame. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. There's a full screen button. Okay. Well, that works. But there you go. That's in Atlanta. They got the Ferris wheel going. Would not recommend to be on that Ferris wheel right now. Just saying. I'm sure it's pretty, with all the lightning in the background, they still have the colors going on. It's still turning. I don't know. Let's see. Anyways, today's been really disappointing with tornadoes. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's great. We don't want to have any more tornadoes, especially down there towards, Mississippi. Shoot, you guys have been getting slammed. Or you guys got slammed out of this. Well, that is pretty cool in the Ferris wheel, though. Not going to lie, that light show they have going on. But I would not recommend being on that Ferris wheel right now. Probably not good. Yeah, like I said, that's in center Atlanta. It is. Even since we just started looking at this camera here, it's been pretty. The visibility's dropped a lot, actually. It's really dropped quite a bit. See, Brandy says, "Hey, what's up, Brandy? Hope you're doing good." But yeah, like I said, my friends out there in Atlanta, you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning in effect here for the next 22 minutes for golf ball size hail. Actually, yep, golf ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. All being possible out there. So, what we're looking at. Philip says, bye, work in the morning thing. All right, well, have a good day there, Philip. Let's see. Ferris wheel is probably called the dangerous Ferris wheel. I'm surprised it's still rolling. I'm surprised it was just rolling here a few moments ago. It's pretty crazy. Would not recommend to be on that Ferris wheel right now. Let's see here. Hey, Andrew, you wanted to know where my photo was from. Well, I replied to my photo as well. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Whole storm was giant nothing burger. Pretty much. Well, that's good though. Like I said, we've had a fair share of hail reports though. I think the biggest hail reports we've seen today was 2.5 inches. That was what was that, near baseball size? Something like that. We've seen some pretty big hail. No, it's not baseball size, is it? Anyways, 2.5-inch hail. That's well larger than a golf ball. So that's some pretty good size hail. Absolutely. All right, let's do a little update here in Alabama, y'all. We just talked about Georgia. We still got the Georgia camera rolling up here. We're going to keep that going. But let's switch back here to Alabama for a moment. Let's see what's going on. We got a pretty nasty line of storms here down in the southwestern quadrant of the state. A couple of severe thunderstorm warnings here. All these guys are for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail, which is, like I said, it's nothing extreme, but, it's something there. This is across, Thomasville, right here towards Pine Hill, Yellow Bluff, Camden region. Let's see, this is for Thomaston? Yep, Thomaston, that's how you say that. Let's see, Uniontown, I believe, is next to one. Yep, so it's those regions we got to be looking out here for. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts out of these guys and quarter-size hail being a possibility. All right, well, yep, so definitely, that's what we're looking at. Got engaged on that Ferris. Really, Book? That's amazing. Book says got engaged on that Ferris wheel. Did you really? That's awesome. That was awesome. Let's see. We've seen 4-inch hail maybe larger, but the software was not able to pick up the report. Gotcha. That is really awesome, Book. Wow, congratulations on that. That's amazing. That is really cool. But I would not recommend being on that Ferris wheel right now. Probably would not be for the best. Would not be good, huh? Anyways, but oh shoot, tornado warning just got issued. That's new. Well, good thing we were covering these areas anyways. Let's see. So yep, new tornado warning has just gotten issued here for pretty much, where would that be? Like southwestern, almost central Alabama. Well, anyways, this is across areas of prairie. Let's see here. Let's see, Rehoboth. Okay, this is for Gastonburg, Carleys, Catherine. Yeah, these areas here in Alabama is now under a tornado warning. Here, let's take a look at velocity. See what's going on inside the storms here. Oh, yeah. No, it looks like a bit of rotation starting to commence out there. Should definitely be looking out for this one. Yep, so they're towards Catherine. All right, yep, let's watch it. Let's definitely keep an eye on this one here. Definitely looks like some pretty gusty winds. I tell you what, out of that. It's only at 60, but I tell you what, this is probably more than that locally. I mean, I would not be surprised if this even get up to 70. You know, honestly, I mean, that's some pretty gusty stuff out there. Oh, we got a report coming through here. Hold on, let me switch y'all over here real quickly. Gotta keep the camera up for you. But we got a report coming through here in western Alabama where the storms have just went through. Trees were blown down and blocking the road near CR 21. Is that county road maybe? CR maybe county road? 21 and Lilita Road. Wherever that's at. That's right here towards Lilita. Near Bellamy. Which is basically west central Alabama, essentially. Anyways, but that is that. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Let's see here. Baseball size heel is 2.75 inches. Tennis ball is 2.5. Gotcha, Logan. Yeah, I always forget my hail size is up to that large because you rarely see them that big. I'm used to saying golf ball. I'm used to saying 2-inch diameter, but anything really above that, I always start to forget my hail sizes or hail equivalents. Anyways, but like I said, out there towards Catherine, y'all, here in Alabama, you should be in your shelter. Yep, Catherine. We have Gastonburg. Let's see. Where's this for? Rehabeth. Interesting. Let's see. Storm looks to be a backwards facing supercell. Interesting. Let's see. I live in Decatur. Lots of lightning and thunder. Well, stay safe out there, Book. Let's see. My uncle is in this place in Georgia, part of the risk. 30515. Let's see. 30515. This is in Bufford, Georgia, in which north of Atlanta, right? No, you're good. They're good. I mean, there might be a strong or possible severe thunderstorm out there, but honestly, really not too worried about it, to be honest with you. Anyways, let's see. Andrew here in Columbia City, Indiana. We're about to have a strong thunderstorm. Can I check the radar? I'm concerned a little bit. So, Columbia City, Indiana. Well, I tell you what. I mean, out there in Indiana, nothing. They actually got rid of that severe weather risk out there, so that's good news. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they're really not bad. Any of these storms in Indiana right now are really not too bad. Yeah, I mean, definitely not going to bring anything severe. So there's nothing you should really worry about on those storms out there in Indiana. No, I think we're good. But once again, everybody, we have a tornado warning here. An active tornado warning here in southwestern Alabama. at the current moment being. Right here towards Carleys, towards Alberta, Gastonberg. This is towards Catherine, Prairie. We have Rehoboth. Let's see. CR is County Road. Thought so. Yeah, I thought that's what that was about. I thought it was County Road. CR. Because, yeah, we had some of those reports saying CR, County Road. What I thought, essentially. But anyways. But to my friends out there in Alabama, I said that in the most southern accent possible. To my friends out there in Alabama. Okay. Out there in Alabama, southwestern side, you guys are... Yeah, you guys are watching out for these severe storms here. Because, like I said, they have the possibility of a tornado. I mean, like I said, we have that one tornado warning in effect here. Let's see. So this is towards Gastonberg and Prairie. We got to be watching out for that. Let's see, another moderate risk, no tornadoes yet. I haven't heard any of confirmed tornadoes today, from what I know. Let's see here. TRG said I sent you a screenshot the last few hours on Twitter. All right, that sounds good. First of all, let me go ahead and move over here. We'll go ahead and get rid of that camera for 1 second while I look at the Twitter views. Let's see here. Oh, okay. All right, so here comes a report coming in from TRG. I want to go ahead and share this with y'all. So apparently, 4-inch hail has been reported out of some of these. Interesting. So you said there's one there towards north of Lafayette, Louisiana, huh? And then one there in central Alabama. All right. Well, thank you, TRG, for sharing. So apparently there has been 4-inch hail that's been reported so far today. Which, yeah, I mean, that's pretty aggressive. Pretty nasty stuff here. Reed Timmer confirmed earlier. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember somebody telling us about that, how Reed Timmer was on a, actually saw a tornado earlier. Yep, that's right. That is right. But yeah, that's pretty crazy stuff there. Like I said, they just recently came out with a new outlook here, not too long ago. Still kept the moderate risk here for Alabama. Same thing for the enhanced risk for portions of west central Georgia. Here, I'll just go ahead and show you all what's going on up here. Latest Storm Prediction Center outlook here. Probably need to zoom out a little bit. You see they kept the moderate risk there for Alabama. Same thing for the enhanced risk across the central portion, moving into western Georgia in terms of what we're looking at. Yeah, tornado, they still kept that. They still kept that 15% tornado risk there. I mean, that is just pretty crazy stuff. 15% significant risk. That's the same risk we had the other night, but luckily it's not as big of a risk, which is good. They did upgrade the wind threat, though. That was just a normal 30%. Now it's 30% significant, and hail is 15% sig. So, yeah, the hail threat's drastically decreased. The tornado probability has, decreased in size, and the damaging wind threat actually increased. The only one that's increased was the damaging wind threat. So, I mean, that's probably something we're going to need to keep an eye out there for. Here, we'll go ahead and throw out the camera there for y'all. Once again, that camera up there in the top right's from Atlanta, Georgia. Up there in Atlanta. TRG says, I'm going to head out. Y'all have a good night. You too, TRG. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Let's go ahead and move over back here to the main screen. Anyways, but like I said, yep, they still kept that moderate risk there for Montgomery region. So, my friends out there towards Montgomery and pretty much southwest of that, near Jackson, Alabama, Thomasville, Alabama, you probably should be watching out for this one. So, keep an eye on it. Definitely should be keeping an eye on it. Anyways, let's go and move back over here to the main screen here for y'all. Like I said, we got ourselves a tornado warning. If you're just tuning in with us, like I said, we are watching that here right now. This is for, let's see here, Prairie Bluff, right here towards Alberta, Gastonberg. Interesting. Where's my cat? Probably somewhere upstairs. Probably. Let's see here. Reed Timmer saw a brief tornado in Louisiana earlier today. That's right. Yeah. No, we were watching that storm actually that he was on. At the time being, I didn't see anything happening, but that's not. I don't think that's whenever he saw the tornado. It might have had to have been afterwards. But But yeah, no, that was pretty crazy. It looks like, yeah, Louisiana is kind of lightening up a bit. That's good. Yeah, Louisiana is not looking too bad. A little storm here southeast of Winfield. Not really doing anything too much, so that's good. Like I said, right now we're just kind of really watching out there towards Alabama and Alabama and northern Georgia currently. We do have a new warning though in South Carolina. I say new as it expires in 9 minutes. I don't remember seeing it. Maybe we talked about this on already. I don't know. My memory's shot today. It's been I'm running on fumes, y'all. This is for Edgefield. Okay, Edgefield, Johnston, not Johnson, Johnston. Edgefield, we have Trenton. Let's see, Warrenville, Atkin. So those areas there are for severe thunderstorm warning. Just 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail. Really nothing too extreme. Like I said, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, I mean, that's pretty bad. I mean, it can definitely throw around some loose furniture out there and cause some unwanted problems. But quarter-size hail, I mean, could cause some dents in cars. I mean, if you mix it up there with the winds, I mean, sure it could happen. But you know what? Yeah, I mean, that Ferris wheel is pretty cool. Yeah, once again, I would really not recommend being on that Ferris wheel right now. Probably would not be good. Definitely would not be a good thing, I tell you what. Anyways, a little update on the tornado warning here. 22 minutes till it expires, although it looks like that storm is rolling out of that region there pretty quick. Let's see. We're going to take a look back at velocity here. I want to switch back. Yeah, once again, radar coverage on this storm is not the best. Let's try this guy. I ain't really seeing much rotation on it anymore. Yeah, I really don't see any rotation on it anymore, so that's good news. Although, I mean, you are still in the warning. You should be in your shelter until, like I said, you all should be in shelter until the final word is given to where you're clear to leave. But until then, yeah, you all should remain in your shelter for the next 22 minutes. But I think it'll probably get expired maybe slightly earlier, I believe. Yeah, I don't think it's going to last more than that 22 minutes, though. But, hey, just stay in there until I give you the final word, and we'll let you know when to get out. But right now, you're good. Or right now, you should be in there, and then I'll tell you when you're good. Let's see here. So, severe thunderstorm warning out there towards Crawford, Georgia, northeastern side for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail. The baseline severe thunderstorm warning. Let's see here. Prattville, Alabama, starting to get it. What do I think a probability of naders? Let's see. Prattville, Alabama. All right, let's see. So yeah, you're okay. Gotcha. So you're just you're right there towards Montgomery, essentially. You're out there towards Montgomery. So, yeah, I'd keep an eye on these guys because their warning boxes are pointing in your general direction. I mean, obviously the storms in this case are moving pretty much eastward, northeast. Yeah, eventually these storms could go in through Montgomery. So I'd be watching out for it. Definitely would be. Especially this guy right here towards like the Camden region, in the latest frames there. I mean, look at that. Pause the frame there. I mean, you could see through a lot of these areas, like Pine Belt towards Portland, all those areas. Yeah, all that bright coloring you see there is showing some pretty strong winds out of it. Now, right now, the warning has it for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-size hail, but, honestly, I would not be surprised if that goes up even higher. I really would not be surprised if we did get some of those damaging wind gusts, perhaps, maybe even up to, perhaps up to 70. I think that's a good possibility, but right now, we're just still cruising on 60, from what the warning has to show us right now. Let's see. I have family that lives in Prattville, says Knox. Gotcha. Well, tell them to be safe. Just give them a heads up. Let them know what's going on there. That way we'll, like I said, that way they at least they're updated and they're informed with this and all that stuff. But like I said, y'all, we're gonna be watching out for it. Let's try it. Yep. So that one South Carolina storm here, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail. Seems like that's a lot of them now. Yeah, most of these are just rolling for 60. except for Atlanta, though. Like I said, my friends out there in Atlanta, you guys, actually, this is where the camera's at right now that you're seeing. Camera in the top right view, you all see, with the awesome Ferris wheel that you should definitely not be on right now. Yeah, no, this is actually here warned for what is it? Ping pong ball. Yeah, ping pong ball size hail, as well as 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. And speaking of, they just now upgraded, or they just now issued another warning ahead of it. So now for northern and northeastern Atlanta, they're towards Lawrenceville. Is that Smell? What? Smellville? Oh, Snellville. I was about to say, what? Smellville. It's Snellville. Okay. Duluth, Johns Creek. We have Dunwoody. Yeah. Those regions there. They did remove that big hail threat out of that storm there. So that's now down to quarter-size hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So just kind of baseline things. I thought that was Smellville. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I need some rest. It's been a long day. Anyways, but yeah, we still got that tornado warning, so y'all should still remain in your shelters out there in Alabama, kind of central southwestern side here, towards, let's see, where is this at? Gastonburg. Okay, Gastonburg, Alberta. Let's see, Catherine. Let's see, Prairie. We have Prairie Bluff. Yeah, those regions. Smellville. I can just imagine that story. You rock up to somebody. Where are you from? I'm from Smellville. I'm sorry. No, it's not Smellville. It's Snell. Snell. Oh, Lordy. Y'all, I need help. I think we all need help in some ways, you know. We can all agree on that. We all need help in our own ways. Anyways, but yep, so that's a new warning they just issued there for northeastern Atlanta. Driving into Lawrenceburg. Yeah, moving in there towards Lawrenceburg, Georgia. New severe thunderstorm warning for South Carolina. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep, they just extended that. Interesting. Let's see. This is for Rich Springs. Let's see, Manita. We have ourselves... where is this for? Croft. Okay. For Croft. Yeah. Some of these texts are small, though. I mean, this program has the text really small. Sunnybrook is included there. We have Trenton. Beside that new warning, they actually lowered that hail probability. They lowered it from quarter size to now nickel size hail. So nickel size hail at 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts seems to be possible. Interesting stuff. Oh, there you go. I told you. I had a feeling they were getting ready to remove that tornado warning. It really didn't seem to be in place there. Yeah. I didn't think that it was going to last too much longer. Well, there you go. Y'all, latest info is out. Here, let me go ahead and switch y'all over here to GR2. Yep, so for Catherine, they're towards Catherine, towards Alberta. Let's see here. Proxy with a $35 super chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, that warning's canceled, but Proxy, thank you so much for that. That's super sweet of you, saying hi, Andrew and everyone, or hi, Andrew and everyone. What's up, Prox? Hope you're doing all right out there. Hope you're staying safe. Hope all is well with you. Thank you for the donation, though. That's super sweet of you. Very, very sweet. $35. Thank you, Proxy. That's very, very generous of you. Very, very sweet. Anytime I look at this, Radar KFFC, I always think of KFC. I don't know why. But anyways, back over here towards Atlanta. Like I said, they just issued a... they literally just issued a warning here. If my radar will load. Across northeast Atlanta, which since this one's not loading, I guess I'll send you over to this one here. Yeah, so quarter size hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and all that stuff. But once again, Proxy, thank you for that. That's super sweet of you. Very, very generous of you. Thank you. Let's see, that lightning in that camera is crazy. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, that camera that y'all see right now, that's actually in straight on in Atlanta. Like I said, I would highly advise against being on that Ferris wheel right now. I mean, like I said, all the lightning activity in the way, yeah, probably not a good thing to be out in that. Hype says you're making me hungry. I mean, I'm just saying. KFCC, I mean, seriously, how could you not think of KFC when you take a look at the Georgia camera? Or Georgia radar. What am I saying? Yeah, but, yeah, like I said, Atlanta's radar is called KFFC, I think it was. Let's see. Yep. KFFC. That's radar, or that's Atlanta's radar there. I always call it the KFC radar. There you go, KFFC. Anyways, but yep, so got a bit of activity rolling through. Like I said, moving out of Atlanta, though, just pretty nasty out there. I mean, as you can tell, I mean, on the camera view, I mean, we still have some frequent lightning every once in a while and all that fun stuff. But like I said, here recently they just issued a warning for Snellville, the place I thought was Smellville, but it's not. Snellville, Mountain Park. Let's see here, Chambee, I think that's it, Chambee. Let's see, Norcross. We have Duluth. We have Lawrenceville. Let's see, Gloucester, Snellville, Grayson, Mountain Park, Stone Mountain, Belmont. Yeah. Yep, those regions. That is where we are seeing this new warning in place. And like I said, this guy has 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail. So quarter-size hail, I mean, it could cause some dents in your car, especially if it's moving fast enough. But I mean, it's nothing. It's definitely nothing that we've seen so far today. Nothing compared to what we've seen all day today. I mean, like I said, apparently we've had some reports of 4-inch hail today, which I believe is well over softball size. That's like grapefruit size, isn't it? 4-inch hail. I mean, like that is some big old hail there we're talking about that we probably have already seen. So, I mean, it got pretty crazy out there. I mean, it's definitely been pretty nuts. But, well, like I said, I mean, the good news is that they're on the recent update they just threw out here. Like I said, they have ourselves here. I'll go ahead and bring you all back over here. The good news is that they got rid of a lot of the big tornado threat today. We still have the same threat there, but they mostly have it isolated across Alabama. So like I said, right now, the main, I wouldn't say worrisome, the area we need to look at the most right now is across Alabama here on the southern side. So if you're out there towards Montgomery, I mean, you're still in a pretty big risk here tonight. Still got to be watching the weather, but we'll be watching out. See, give Andrew help, yeah. A grapefruit hail, wouldn't your roof just collapse? No, I think you're, there was a video I seen a while ago, a couple weeks ago, actually. During one of the severe weather events I covered, there was a lot of hail, and it actually went straight through someone's roof and in through the drywall. And that would probably be the type of hail to do that, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. It happens here, okay? This rarely happens. Let me go ahead and show you all something. So, let's see. On the Weather Prediction Center, they actually put out a high risk here for flooding. Like I said, it's rare we see this. I mean, this is pretty daggone rare here. Let's go ahead and zoom out. We are way zoomed in for some reason. But they put a high risk out there for flooding. I mean, like I said, that's pretty rare. Unless it's like a tropical storm or something like that going on. I mean, you rarely see this high risk being issued. In this case, I mean, it really goes to show you just how bad the flooding potentially could get here today. Throughout central Alabama, central Georgia region, yeah, I mean, it's something to really be watching for. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. See, yeah, but don't forget about the flooding risk. Absolutely sucks. I'm in Prattville, Alabama. I hate storms. This triple. Well, like I said, just give it a little bit. They should be out by tomorrow evening. Like I said, they're going to continue overnight, and this is actually what I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. Yeah, let's go ahead and move y'all over here to the models for a moment. We're going to take a look at a few models real quickly. HRRR, United States view. We're going to move up here to the Gulf Coast, and we'll go ahead and grab that 15-minute simulated radar here. So, anyways. All right, here we go. So this is according to the latest and greatest HRRR here. I mean, you're going to see these storms be firing off here all the way here until basically tomorrow. I mean, they're going to be moving through tomorrow even. I mean, like later on in the afternoon, evening. So, Yeah, no, you guys need a break from these storms. I tell you what, I mean, it's been storming for the last few days, and it looks like it's just going to continue for a while. It's going to continue from the rest of this evening. It's almost midnight, almost here in the Eastern time. It's gonna be storming for the rest of the evening. It's gonna be storming into the overnight. It's gonna be storming tomorrow afternoon. I mean, it looks like it's hardly ever gonna stop. Which, yeah, I mean that really kind of goes to show you why we have that big old risk there regarding flooding. I mean, it's just horrible. It's just terrible, terrible stuff. Let's try simulated radar. This one goes out further in advance. Yeah. I mean, it's not all going to be gone here. It's essentially, I mean, it looks like another round of storms could roll through like the coastal Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Florida region, kind of here for the 28th, essentially. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. And it doesn't look like until after then that it'll be clear. So by the 28th, the evening, you should be good. You shouldn't be dealing with any more of this mess. I tell you what, I know you guys are probably real tired of it. Trust me, I am as well. It's time that the storms better calm down for at least a little bit, because we don't want to deal with any of that mess anymore. But, oh, man, it's been crazy, y'all. And like I said, prayers goes out to the families who's affected. I mean, it's terrible, terrible stuff. I mean, it was horrible what we seen there happen in Mississippi the other day. Honestly, I am thankful for the way that the storms played out today, at least in compared to forecasting terms. I don't think there was many tornadoes today, which is great news. I mean, it's definitely nothing, at least compared to what we seen the other night. So that's great. This event did not play out as severe, across Mississippi, so gives them a little break, right? But I mean, we did see we did see a lot of hail. A lot of big hail here. Anyways, a little update, y'all. Down here across portions of southwestern Alabama, we got 3 severe thunderstorm warnings in effect across the southwestern side. This is for portions of Thomasville, Grove Hill. We have portions here, Pleasant Hill, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Moving up to the north here across Camden, Yellow Bluff, we have McMillan, Midway. This is for... 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail here. We have Selma. This is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Also a tornado possible tag on that one. So, yeah, no, we might need to be watching out for that guy. So we'll definitely be on the lookout. But right now in velocity, got a bit of strong winds here east of, or right there towards Elm Bluff, essentially. I'm going to turn down this light. There we go. That was becoming pretty blinding, so sorry about that. Anyways, but yeah, that is what we're looking at. Where is this camera located? This is in central Atlanta. Yep, right here in Atlanta, Georgia. So it is right there smack dab in the middle of Georgia. Like I said, the crazy thing is whenever we started looking at this camera, they're actually running the Ferris wheel in the middle of a thunderstorm. I mean, like, it was spinning everything. Like, I would honestly, honestly, I would not recommend that, being on that Ferris wheel in the middle of a storm like this. With all that lightning and stuff, the whole thing being metal itself, not very good. Not very good. Let's see here. No hook echoes right now, so that's a good thing. Yep. That is a good thing. We don't want any of that. Yeah, those tornadoes can just stop now. We've had so much tornado activity. Just the other night alone. Whoa! Did y'all see that lightning strike? You actually seen the bolt on that one go right between right here. Did y'all see that? That was pretty cool. Got ourselves. That's what we call a CG, a cloud to ground lightning strike. That was pretty cool. I wish I had that on the full screen view, but yeah, like I said, that's there in Atlanta. If you're just tuning in here, like I said, Atlanta, they're getting hit pretty good. Mostly on the northeastern side towards like Lawrenceville. If y'all know anywhere near Lawrenceville, give them a heads up. Let them know what's going on. Like I said, yeah, out there towards Lawrenceville, Johns Creek, Duluth. Let's see. Yep, those areas. So this is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Let's see here. Wife of a grumpy old Marine says, are the storms heading for South Carolina? Area code 29445. 29445. All right. This is in, all right, you're pretty much just north of Charleston. Okay. I tell you what. I mean, you are in the risk here, yes, for some storms. It looks possible. Yep, so it looks possible. You probably could see some storms. If I was to take you over here to the overall risk here for today, you see that you're in yellow, in which yellow is a level 2 out of 5 on the severe spectrum. So like I said, think of it as a scale from 1 to 5. That's all it is. 5 the highest. The maximum level is a 5. Glad to say we don't have that level. Then it goes down to 4, which we actually have a level 4 today, which that's a pretty big deal. But you're in a level 2. So you're not in the highest, definitely, but you're not also in the lowest category. So, yeah, it's going to be possible a few strong to perhaps severe thunderstorms today. Now, would I keep an eye on it? Yeah, I would. I would keep an eye on it. Right now, there is a little bit of severe thunderstorm activity happening in western South Carolina at the moment. Out here towards, let's see, this is near Forest Park. Yep, near Shiloh Heights. Didn't we just cover this area? I feel like this place seems very familiar. Let's see. Ridge Springs, Ward. Anyways, but this is for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail, and they did put a tornado possible tag on it, so we'll definitely keep an eye on it. Let's see here. Let's see. It's fine. I used to do tree work crane. It was 140-foot lightning rod. That's not good, Mike. Let's see. Amber says, interesting, informative, and interactive stream. Well, thank you, Amber. Definitely glad to be here for y'all. Like I said, we're here. We're going to keep y'all informed, up to date, all that stuff with the weather. Like I said, even if weather's just having a nice sunny old day, we'll usually hop on here and tell y'all about what we can expect next and stuff. But you just so happen to catch us today where we're currently just doing some coverage here across the south again. Regarding more storms. It's just been pretty crazy. Definitely has been pretty crazy out there. But like I said, yep, that is what we are looking at. But like I said, we're looking pretty golden right now. Yeah, I'd keep an eye on these storms, though. Ooh, that might even be rotating. That storm might be rotating, actually. Right in there towards Camp Long. I would not be surprised if that goes more tornado warned here. They do have a tornado possible tag on that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, yep, I'd keep an eye on this storm here towards Camp Long. Apparently, this is in west central South Carolina. I'd watch it. Looks like there might be a little bit of rotation on it, so we'll see. Definitely see. Let's see. Storm has a hook. It does kind of have a small little hook, doesn't it? Like I said, there's a bit of rotation kicking off right there. Yeah, it looks pretty strong too. It does have a little bit of a hook. We'll watch it. We'll keep an eye on it. Yeah. Let's see. Andrew does a great job. Excellent channel. Thank you, Travis. Let's see here. Can I check on Pickens County, Alabama? Sure, of course I can. Let's see. Pickens County, Alabama. Here we go. So you, my friend, are on the western side of the state. Right now, you're pretty good. This looks like a bit of moderate rainfall heading in your region. Yeah, nothing too bad. Yep, nothing too bad. But like I said, y'all, we got to be watching out for South Carolina here. Like I said, this is starting to grow on a little bit of concern for me. Yeah, like I said, we should probably watch this one pretty closely. Let's see, is that radar out? Oh, that's just airport radar. All right, let's see. We'll switch back to velocity here. Interesting. Oh, well, that's Georgia. What am I doing? For some reason, I thought I was looking in South Carolina. I don't know. Latest scan, it's just a big old mess out there. Towards like Camp Long and Camp Gravette, Foxtown, sorry. Yeah. I'd keep an eye on it. Tornado possible tag they put on it. And like I said, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail. Let's see here. Amber says, warm welcome appreciated, although I am new here, but already feels good to subscribe. Well, thank you, Amber. Once again, super, super sweet. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see. KM, it says 63385. Let's see. 63385. This is in Missouri, so I can tell you right now there's nothing going on there. We got to watch out later next week, though. Keep an eye on it. Anyways, let's see here. But like I said, if y'all have any questions, hey, feel free to let us know. We're here for you. Want to make sure y'all are staying up to date. We got a group of severe thunderstorms, though, heading towards Montgomery. If anybody knows anyone in near Montgomery, it'd be a good idea to give them a heads up, Yeah, like I said, this old guy right here is moving in towards Montgomery. Yeah, there's Montgomery right now. This thing's tracking eastward. Let's see. Newest warning came out to 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. So, penny-sized hail is not too bad, honestly. If I'm being honest with you, penny-sized hail is really not that bad. But 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, it could get pretty nasty. So, yeah, I'd recommend staying away from windows, being indoors, definitely. But Montgomery, yeah, y'all should probably watch this here. Yep, I would watch it. Let's see. Northport, Alabama. Let's see here. Northport, Alabama. Let's see. What's going on over here? This is right next to Tuscaloosa. Okay. No, you're good. Like I said, you're in a little clearing right now. A bit of dry airs all around you. Although, you're probably going to get some moderate rainfall here in a little bit. Yep. No, yeah, you're probably going to get a little bit of moderate rainfall here in a bit. All this precipitation is going to roll your way, but nothing severe, so I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Let's see here. Anyways, Yo-Yo says every hail is bad. Not really. Not really. Pea-sized hail, rice-sized hail, that's nothing. Won't do anything. Anyways, let's see. Brent says 30179. All right, y'all. 30179. Let's see. This is for Temple, Georgia. All right. Yeah, same thing for you. Probably just some thunder showers over the next little bit. It's looking like some moderate precipitation out there right now. But other than that, that's what's going on at the moment. Like I said, northeast Atlanta out there towards Lawrenceville and Shawnee and Johns Creek region. We should keep an eye out there for it. Still got a storm going on at the moment for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail being possible. So I would keep an eye out there for that. Wow. Did y'all see that lightning strike on there? That was crazy. Crazy stuff. Let's see here. But anyways, how is it looking for Clayton, Alabama? Clayton, Alabama. Let's see here. So, your southeast side. Yeah, I'd keep an eye on it throughout the night. These storms are tracking eastward, so they're kind of heading towards you. Speaking of, new warning just got issued for southwestern Alabama. I'd watch out for them for the next while. Yep, keep an eye on it. And we'll see what's going to happen with it. Anyways, let's see. New warning is including Fulton. This is Fulton, Alabama, southwestern side here. Fulton, let's see here. This is for Pickard's Bend. We have, let's see, Hybart. Interesting. Pineapple. All right. Well, a place called Pineapple here in Alabama is in a severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail, so we'll keep an eye on it. Let's see here. Colton says, greetings from Graham, Texas, and a slight risk for severe weather on Thursday. Well, Colton, you stay safe out there, bud. Like I said, we're going to have to watch out. Like I said, if y'all are just joining into us here, I want to show y'all something real quickly, and that is for Thursday and Friday. Got a shot for severe weather again. Yep, look at that. So Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas. Yep, we got to be looking out for it, okay? This is for Thursday. For Friday, that moves eastward. Cold front advances eastward, driving all that severe weather along with it. So Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, yeah, those regions. Yeah, those regions are in line for some severe weather. So just as a little heads up for y'all, got to be looking out for it. Anyways, just hope that there's not any tornado watches or warning Friday. I don't want to worry about tornadoes. I trust me, I hear you. I get it. I get it 100%. It is pretty crazy, huh? Especially with what we seen the other day. Holy cow, dude, it got pretty nuts. I'm just glad we were able to stream the other night. We did a long 10-hour live stream that night. Definitely proud of it. Proud to be live, or happy to be live for you guys. Anyways, let's see. All right, we got to watch out for this one South Carolina storm, basically west of Lexington, South Carolina. This is for places of Ridge Springs. There towards, let's see, Montetta. I think that's how you say that region. This is near Adkin Regional Airport. I think that's how you pronounce that. But they did put a tornado possible tag on that storm. So, yeah, tornadoes not necessarily an immediate danger, but okay, as soon as I said that, they just issued a tornado warning. Okay, so now tornadoes is an immediate danger. Okay, so now you got to be in your shelter. Holy cow. All right, well, there you go. Hey, what'd I tell you? I told you we got to be watching the storm, and shoot, they just issued a warning on it just like that. Just like that. All right, well, there you go. Tornado warning for, let's see, New Holland Crossroads. This is for Severn. Raflin. This is for portions of Fairview Crossroads. Let's see, Berlin, Thor. Okay, radar indicated threat 23 minutes ago. Also, they included the possibility there of some hail up to $50 size. So you know the coin $50. I'm sure you guys have seen them. They're not very common, but I know everybody's at least seen one. So a $50 size hail is kind of what we're talking out of the storm here. So it's pretty decent size hail. It definitely could cause some problems. So, yep, that is that. Let's see. Andrew, no tornado watches or warnings for Snellville. Is that for Smellville? The place I was thinking about. Like I called it Smellville by accident. Where is Snellville? Snellville, Georgia. That's right. Let's see. Now there is a watch for you. It's a severe thunderstorm watch, not a tornado watch, which is good. But there is a severe thunderstorm watch in effect here. Let's see. Severe thunderstorm watch number 90 for 70-mile-an-hour wind gust maximum potential and 2-inch hail. So, like I said, nothing extreme, but I mean that is extreme. That's pretty bad. But for you right now, nothing's extreme happening. Like I said, right now you're actually in the clear, pretty much. That storm that just ran through, so you're pretty good. Let's see here. Yep, new tornado warning for South Carolina. Yeah, we're watching that one pretty closely. Like I said, if y'all are just joining us here, like I said, we're watching the storm out here towards South Carolina. Got an interesting effect to it. A little bit of a kind of a hook there. Got some warm air inflow. Basically, a lot of warm air just rushing into the storm right here. This little notch that you see, which is pretty crazy stuff. They do have a tornado possible tag on it here. Or, yeah, now it's tornado warning. It went from tornado possible to tornado warn now. Let's see here. Now, if I'm going to be honest with you, the rotation's really not that bad. I mean, it's not too strong here. But I just, like I said, don't let this allow you to get out of your shelter. You should still be inside of your shelter regardless. I mean, anytime there's a tornado warning, take it seriously. But what I'm saying here is that, I mean, it looks like the rotation is not as strong as I would imagine. Whoa! Did you see that? Lightning strike? Dude. Holy cow, dude. Oh, that was crazy. Wow. Let's see. Wife says, haha, we made fun of Smellville. Yeah, I actually genuinely thought it was Smellville. I'm not going to lie with you. Brittany says I have a $50 next to me. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't seen a $50 in a while, but that's something that everybody has, around. That's something that everybody should know or seen before. It's not too common, though. But like I said, you also should still be in your shelter here. This is near Foxtown, near Camp Gravett, towards Oak Grove, South Carolina, by the way. Just FYI. This is for Todd for Raflin. Steedman is also there too. Fairview Crossroad. All right. So yep, y'all out there, I'd be watching it. I'd definitely be watching it. Let's see. But like I said, y'all, if you have any questions here, feel free to let us know. We'll be here for you. We got y'all covered here. Little update down here in Alabama here. We're going to go off the Birmingham radar. Yeah, got a bit of gusty winds down there in the south side. On the south central side of the state here, maybe some wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour could be possible. Mike says, "Hey Andrew, on Friday I can give you updates on visual weather aspect after I get out of work about 4:30." Sounds good, Mike. Yeah, like I said, for Thursday and Friday, you guys, we're gonna have to really watch out again for more severe weather. Like I said, the big problem is on Thursday and Friday. Yeah, like I said, if you guys don't know, now you know. There's a threat for severe weather Thursday and Friday. And Thursday, it's across Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas region. And then for Friday, it's a big risk for Friday. Look at this. Big old area here. I mean, going all the way up into like Iowa, Illinois region, Indiana, Kentucky. I mean, it's going to include some areas that probably hasn't seen too many storms this year. So, no, it's a pretty big area. Yep. No, we're going to have to really be watching this here pretty closely. That is full show. Let's see. So, severe thunderstorm warning here. We have, quarter-size hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts here. Let's see. This is towards Fulton, Pleasant Hill, out towards those regions there. So, we'll be on the lookout. Let's see. That would be for my area, Missouri area. Gotcha. So, Mike, yeah, you stay safe out there, okay? Like I said, we'll provide you all many updates. I'm going to make a video on Tuesday probably. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to be doing more coverage like we're doing right now for y'all. So if y'all are new, first of all, consider hitting that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated, y'all. Thank you, by the way, for being here. Super nice of y'all just to hang out with us, during this nasty evening of severe weather. It could have gone a lot worse. I will say that. It could have gone a lot worse, which I'm definitely glad that it didn't. But I mean, like I said, it's just something we gotta be watching for, definitely. Let's see here. Watching from Emporia, Kansas. Awesome. Cool. Glad to have you here. Let's see here. But yeah, that's that. So once again, everybody, we have ourselves a tornado warning in effect here for South Carolina. Like I said, here on the central side of the state for portions of, like I said, this is for areas of Rayflin, Todd, portions of Speedman. We have Fairview Crossroads included here. So, yeah, got to be watching out for a possible tornado here. Right now, like I said, the rotation, though, really bled out. I don't see as much of that anymore, which is good. Definitely good, But, regardless, I mean, even though I'm not clearly seeing any more heavy rotation on it, I mean, we should definitely still be, still be in our shelters until further notice. So, yeah, keep an eye on it. Once again, for Todd, Rayflin, Fairview Crossroads, Severn, I think is Seivern, however you say that, Severn, I guess. Could be wrong. Let's think. Pronunciation on a lot of these places is just not my thing. Let's see. Camp Gravette, Foxtown. I can tell you that one. Oak Grove too. Yeah. So those regions is kind of what we're looking at. Let's see. I'm falling asleep. Good night, Andrew. Everyone stay safe. Good night. Hope you have a wonderful night there, our wife of a grumpy old Marine. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. And like I said, y'all, if you guys have any questions, hey, feel free to let us know. We will be here for you. Hi, Andrew and all. Just got home to watch. Everyone stay safe. What's up? Is it Rio? I don't know. We're glad to have you here. Hope all is well with you. But yeah, like I said, we just got that one tornado warning right now. Also, it looks like they extended that warning for Atlanta. Like I said, we were watching this one storm all through Atlanta here. They just issued another severe thunderstorm warning. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail for, Winder towards Dacula. Flowery Branch, Oakwood, Gainesville. Yeah, this is basically north-central Georgia, by the way. Yep, north-central Georgia. Like I said, Atlanta, pretty much just Atlanta's in northern Georgia, so pretty much, yeah, just in northern quadrant, essentially. North-central Georgia there. Possibility of quarter-size hail and maybe up to 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, could be a possibility, so I would be on the lookout for that. Definitely keep an eye on it. And we'll see what happens. We will see what happens here tonight. Like I said, the severe storms, I hate to tell you this, I really do. But these storms are probably going to be continuing into the overnight hours. I mean, probably early morning too. I mean, it's just... When do you guys get a breakout down here? I mean, you guys have been dealing with this for the last, 3 days, right? Last 2 or 3 days or so. I mean, it's just been nothing. It's just been nonstop thunderstorms down here. I mean, it's just crazy. And then, like I said, tomorrow, that risk continues. Tomorrow we have another risk here for severe weather down here. It's just, Just crazy stuff, y'all. So just please just stay safe out there. I mean, I tell you what, it's definitely a pretty crazy out there, that's for sure. Anyways, let's see here. So a little update on the storms down here towards Montgomery. Like I said, to my friends out there towards Alabama, there in Montgomery, I definitely would keep an eye on it. Out there towards Montgomery, probably should be on the lookout here. It looks like some gusty winds, definitely has a big concern out of it. Some damaging winds perhaps up to 60 mile an hour here, maybe up to 60 mile an hour winds here. Possibility of penny-sized hail, too. So maybe some small little penny-sized. I mean, penny-sized hail, if we're being realistic, really is not too bad. Like I said, basically, penny-sized hail is just really, really nothing too bad, essentially. But like I said, that's just kind of what we're looking at, and kind of what we are, seeing here. But like I said, y'all, if y'all have any questions here, feel free to let us know. If there's a specific area that you might be, questioning about here, and like I said, let us know. We'll be here for you. Like I said, my friends, we're here for you. Just know that we always got you, no matter what. If there's severe weather going on here, they just canceled that severe thunderstorm warning, but they still have this tornado warning in effect here for west central South Carolina here. This is across portions of New Holland Crossroads towards Rayflin. Gotcha. So yeah, kind of across those areas, y'all. Like I said, just know we're going to be here for you during all this mess. I understand it's been pretty hectic lately. And once again, if y'all have not already, consider leaving a like and maybe hitting the subscribe button there. It'll be greatly appreciated. Like I said, it's awesome. Thank you all for being here, seriously. And just know we'll always be here for you. Absolutely. How's the weather for Seguin, Texas in the next coming days? Let's see. So this is for... How do you pronounce this? Seguin. All right, let's see. Okay, so this is near San Antonio. Basically right next to San Antonio. So if I were you... Okay. We might see a bit of thunderstorm activity starting like late next week, essentially. Stay tuned because, oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Holy cow. Dude, that was crazy. But I'd watch out for later next weekend because, like I said, there's a possibility of another severe weather event that's getting ready to pop up. Anyways, let me go ahead and do something real quickly. Let's see. Claire says 29709. 29709. This is across South Carolina. Daniel, what's up? Hope you're doing all right. Daniel's Marine Space Station. What's up? Saying long time no see. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Really appreciate it. Out here towards Chesterfield, you are in a level, let's see. I think... Yeah, no, you are in a level 1 out of 5 regarding severe weather. So you do have the chance for, like I said, you do have the chance there for severe storms tonight. So it's not the highest risk, though. It's not the biggest risk. Matter of fact, you're in the lowest severe weather risk here. But like I said, I mean, I'd keep an eye on it. Definitely would keep an eye on it. But nothing extremely crazy. But once again, Daniel, thank you for that. Very, very sweet for the very generous donation there. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. Anyways, a little update for y'all. Like I said, if you guys are just now, if y'all are just now joining us, like I said, we have ourselves a tornado warning in effect here for South Carolina. Yeah, we need to be watching out here for this one. Near Todd, Severn, Rayflin, Steedman, Fairview Crossroads, New Holland Crossroads, Oak Grove, Jones Crossroads. Those regions there. We need to watch out for that. Let's see, that lightning strike was awesome. It was, wasn't it? That was really cool. Like it struck behind the buildings back there. That was actually really neat. That was really cool. Like I said, we've seen some pretty good ones on this camera. Like I said, if y'all don't know where this is at, this is in Atlanta. This camera view right now. Like I said, we are seeing a bunch of storms roll out of Atlanta region. Like I said, right now, Atlanta. We got this guy right here that's rolling through for 60 mile an hour wind gust, quarter size hail. The good news is that this in particular storm has died down a bit here. So it has lost a bit of its intensity, which is good. Definitely good. But you know what? That's kind of what we're looking at right now. Let's see. Buford. Yeah, Buford. Y'all are included with this here. North Central Georgia, just northeast of Atlanta. Yeah. Let's see here. Daniel, part of the Category 1 club as well. First off with a donation and then part of the membership. Thank you so much, Daniel. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for the kind support. That is awesome. Thank you. But yeah. Super sweet. Like I said, y'all, if you have any questions, like I said, let us know. And we'll be here for you. Let's go do a little update here on Alabama real quickly. South Central side. Like I said, Montgomery. To my friends out there in Montgomery, Alabama. I'd be watching this one, okay? I'd be keeping an eye on the storm here. It's getting ready to drive its way into your area. Yeah, I would definitely keep an eye out for it. Like I said, we have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect just west of Montgomery right now for the possibility of 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, maybe even penny-size hail. Like I said, penny-size hail is really not too bad. I really would not worry about that. But like I said, penny-size hail, then we have also the possibility of 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts there. So I'd definitely keep an eye out there for that. I would. Let's see here. Daniel upgraded to a Category 2. Hold on, what? You first bought a Category 1 membership, and then you bought a Category 2 membership, upgraded it? Oh my gosh, Daniel, thank you for that. What's the max I can do? Thank you, Daniel, that's super sweet of you. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are awesome. I love y'all out there. Just keep being you. Thank you, seriously, for the support, though. You all don't have to do all that. It really helps out the channel and everything, but seriously, just thank you so much. You guys are the best. But yeah, like I said, we're just watching this one tornado warning in effect here right now. Like I said, Fairview Crossroads, we're keeping an eye out for this one. Whoa! Did you see that one too? Let's see, Rich Trinidad with a $5 super chat. Thank you, guys. Man, y'all are being sweet. Tando also gifting a membership here too. Holy cow. All right, Rich, thank you. So your question was, got family in, let's see, hold on. Got family in Barnesville, Georgia. How are they looking? Let's see, Barnesville. Thank you once again, Rich Trinidad. Let's see, Barnesville, Georgia. This is in, Central Georgia, south of Atlanta. Okay, so yeah, they're actually in, let's see. They're actually in that slight risk, that level 2 out of 5. Actually close to the level 3 almost. So I definitely would keep an eye on it right now. Right at the moment, though, being just nothing more than just some thunder showers occurring. Nothing really too severe, or nothing severe at all right now is occurring. So right now it's good. So right now they're fine. But I'd tell them to keep an eye out there for some more thunderstorms this evening, this pretty much tonight, essentially. Definitely would keep an eye on it. But once again, thank you for that, Rich Trinidad. Really appreciate it. But that is what we are looking at. Rich says thank you. No, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. But that is that. So let's see. So it looks like they issued a new. Oh, there you go. I had a feeling they were going to do this. They just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Montgomery. Yep, like I said, you all are about to get hit here. So we have ourselves 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-size hail being possible here. So I would definitely keep an eye out for it. Let's see, this is for Millbrook, obviously for Montgomery here. They issued this, like I said, 60-mile-an-hour winds is kind of the only big concern out of this one. So that's good news. That's good news. It's not anything worse than that, right? But 60-mile-an-hour wind gust is the concern here. Maybe some wind gusts up to 60 kind of seems to be the ordeal here. But that is that. Let's see. But yeah, once again, thank you all for the donations. That's super sweet of you. Thank you. Anyways, let's see. All right, we're going to switch back to this tornado warning. Like I said, we need to continue updating you all on that. That is starting to hook a bit. Y'all see that? That's interesting. Let's see. So, yeah, we got a tornado warning in effect here. Areas towards Wagner should probably watch out for this here. Wow, look at that latest scan. Hold up. Yeah, it would not be surprising if that rotation tightened up a bit. Right now, it's not looking like anything too extreme, but I'd watch it. I would keep an eye on it, though, for a little bit, because you never know. I mean, at that shape that it's starting to prove here, like I said, starting to have that little hook on there, probably should watch out for it. Yeah, definitely should. Let's see. Crystal, member for 3 months. Tropical Storm Club, thank you for that. See, Andrew, you're amazing. Thanks for everything you do. Anytime, Crystal. Y'all are very, very welcome. That's what I'm here for, y'all. Like I said, I just enjoy tracking the weather, on top of it, helping everybody out. Just like I said, thank you. Thank you. Very sweet of y'all. Really means a lot. Guys, thank you so much. Let's see. So, yeah, once again, like I said, we have this hook echo here. This is in South Carolina, by the way. Yeah, I would keep an eye on it. I would not be surprised if they issued another tornado warning, kind of pushed it more south towards like Wagner, Perry, maybe. Yeah, no, I would definitely watch out for it. Yep, I would definitely watch out for it. Let's see. Thanks for what you do. Hypochondriac about tornadoes. I'm in Montgomery. You're making us feel like a little better. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, like I said, Montgomery, you guys, I would keep an eye out right now. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning. Like I said, it's just for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. I mean, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, it can, like, you know, displace some like loose furniture outside, all that stuff. I would recommend staying away from, you know, your windows and everything. But overall, I mean, it's really not terrible. I mean, you're gonna notice it's gonna be pouring down rain. Yes, it's gonna get pretty hard. You're probably gonna hear, you know, a lot of thunder, see a lot of lightning out of it. And as it rolls through, like I said, the main concern right now is just the possibility for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts out of it. So, yep, that's what we're looking for. But you're very welcome anytime, y'all. Anyways, but yeah, like I was saying, I really kind of think that they might extend that warning down south a bit. Like I said, that's a pretty aggressive-looking hook that we're starting to see here, starting to form. So I would keep an eye out. See here, BRB with a cup of green tea, says Amber. All right, sounds good. But yeah, I'd keep an eye on it. Like I said, here towards Wagner, you probably should keep an eye out for this storm here. I would. Same thing for Berlin. Like I said, like right now, rotation's not very strong. I mean, there's hardly any rotation at all. Very broad. You know, it's lacking a lot of heavy rotation here. But like I said, you know, given the shape that it's in, that classic hook echo, it could intensify. Holy cow! Did you all see that distance lightning back there? You actually seen the bolt on that one. But like I said, I mean, yeah, we should probably watch it. I'd keep an eye on it. Absolutely. That's a hook. What's the velocities? Yep. Like I said, slug. Not so much tight rotation on this one though. I mean, look at it. That's all that's really going on. Not really any tight rotation, but the shape of it is pretty crazy. The shape of it is pretty crazy. So we're gonna be watching out for this here. Let's see, Taniel with a $5 super chat saying my current Discord is Taniel, but she had me get under another account after being hacked. Oh, okay. I didn't know that your account got hacked, but thank you, Taniel, for the 5. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. That was very sweet of you. But that is a classic hook, though. that is definitely a classic hook that we need to keep an eye out here for. Like I said, the thing is, though, is that, I mean, it's hooking. Yeah, it has that hook, but it's just not, the rotation just doesn't keep up with it. But we'll see. Yeah, they just removed that tornado warning there. Yep. All right, we're good. That's good. Good news. But I would still keep an eye on that storm there because you never know. It could change. It could strengthen a bit. Maybe it could start rotating a bit more, but we'll watch it. Anyways, like I said, Montgomery friends out there, I'd keep an eye out. Ooh, what the heck's going on here? Oh, that looks like a bit of rotation that started to pop up there, kind of northwest Montgomery. Uh-oh. Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? That right there might be a bit of rotation that started to pop off here. Ooh. They might warn that. They might just warn that there. Bit of an RFD. That's a rear flank downdraft. You got your warm inflow. Ooh. Yeah. I would keep an eye out for that one. All right, Tanya, that's cool. Thank you. My guess is that they might actually end up warning that here. Maybe for Millbrook, maybe for Wetumpka. I think that's how you say that. Dealsville. Yeah, that right there looks like it's starting to rotate a bit. We got a bit of rotation on it, so I don't know. It looks like it. It looks like it might be trying to rotate. I mean, it's obviously rotating a bit, but oh yeah, no, that's probably going to get warned here in the next 5 minutes. I'd say probably. Oh, they just issued another tornado warning down there for South Carolina for that one cell. Let's see, 28 minutes. This is for Wagner. Let's see, Todd. Let's see, Perry, Fairview, Crossroads. Gaston, we have North, those regions. All right, but yep, keep an eye out there for that storm there. Like I said, the velocity is still not really rotating that strong, but ooh, that structure's kind of turned wonky here in the last few frames. Anyways, but we'll keep an eye on it. But like I said, out there towards Montgomery, northern Montgomery, I think we might get a tornado warning here soon. Like I said, we have a bit of rotation popping off right here. Northwest of Millbrook. So I'd keep an eye on it. Let's see. Atlanta is looking good so far for the rest of the night, question mark. So Atlanta, like I said, we just got that one storm that rolled through. That's actually where we're seeing that camera up there is in Atlanta. I think you're good. I think you're good, actually. Just probably some moderate rainfall for the rest of the night here, maybe. Maybe some moderate to heavy rainfall at times could occur. I'd keep an eye on it. I would definitely keep an eye on it. Obviously, maybe there's a potential for, some heavy rain, probably some thunder and lightning you'll probably hear over the night, but overall, that's probably about it. I wouldn't expect anything too crazy out there. But yeah. Anyways, but yep, like I said, for my friends out there towards Montgomery, I would be watching for this one. I would definitely keep an eye on it. Keep an eye out there for Montgomery, y'all. We'll see what's going to happen here. I don't know if they're going to end up issuing another warning or not for this. It's hard telling. Let's see. Yeah, because Birmingham radar does show a bit of broad rotation popping off here. Anyways, but yep. Anyways, let's do a little update here on this tornado warning here, y'all. Like I said, rotation's really not that strong. If I'm being honest with you, it's really not that strong. You should be in your shelter, though, regardless. Let's see. So towards Wagner, we have, Todd, Rayflin. Yep, so I'd keep an eye on there for North, Woodford. Gaston. Yeah, those regions in South Carolina, basically central South Carolina is in the warning there. So that's that. Let's see. Hello from Ryland, Alabama. What's up? Gorian. Glad to have you here. But anyways, like I said, y'all, if you have any questions here, feel free to let us know. We'll be here for you. And if you have not already, y'all, consider hitting that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you all for being here. You guys absolutely rock. I said, you guys absolutely rock. We're getting so close to 10,000 subscribers too. It's unbelievable. So just thank you all for everything. Very, 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 very generous. So thank you so much. But that is that. That is actively what we are seeing in terms of this tornado warning storm right now. I love the way they issue tornado warnings on Twitter. Huh. Don't know what you mean by that. All right, let's see. Montgomery. Yeah, like I said, you guys out there in Montgomery are probably about to get hit by some gusty winds, I'd say. I mean, it's kind of bowing in a way. You see that? See how that storm is kind of bowing? It has like that bow shape to it with that bit of rotation on it. Yep. I'd keep an eye on it. Gaston North, 1.25-inch hail. Gotcha. So was that reported? Let's see, 1.1-inch hail, quarter size, or say penny size, quarter size. So a lot of these storms out here towards southern Alabama are all for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny size hail for the most of them, except for the one down here towards like Pineapple, Oak Hill, Alabama regions. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Anyways, we got ourselves a report here. Damaging wind reports coming through. Multiple trees down being reported. Tree fell in car on Stone Road, Alabama. Or, sorry, Atlanta. I meant to say Atlanta, not Alabama. Anyways, but yeah, no, for Atlanta. We are seeing that there for Atlanta. So my friends out there in Atlanta, Georgia, I would be, looking out for some of that wind damage, possibly. Also, a bit of flooding is being reported here, too. Let me go ahead and switch you all over here real quickly. Let's see. A bit of flooding on 285 in Campbellton. Been reported flooding. Atlanta there, between East Point and Central Atlanta, we're seeing, 4 vehicles stalled. It says staller. I'm sure they meant stalled. 4 vehicles stalled at Pryor and University Road. And north of that, we have corrects previous flash flooding reports to 3 vehicles stalled. Okay, 3 vehicles, not 4. Cool. All right. Yeah, but we still got this tornado warning here, though. Honestly, like I said, I'm not seeing any really rotation out of it anymore. I think they warned it because of that classic hook it had, right? Because of that hook echo we saw. I mean, yeah, that classic hook shape is kind of turned into a fortune cookie. It kind of looks like a fortune cookie now, doesn't it? I mean, look at it. We go back a few frames here. I mean, it grows. Look at that. It starts to hook there a little bit. It goes weird. It goes really wonky, and then it starts hooking a bit right there. I mean, it really had a hook on it. And then now it's just turning into a fortune cookie with probably not a good fortune on it. But, I mean, like I said, that rotation's bleeding out. So I really wouldn't see too much of a big problem out of this right now. So, but I obviously remember to still be in your shelter until I give you the all clear here. In this case, the warning is still valid. Okay, the warning is still valid. Therefore, you should still be in your shelter. Okay. So keep that in mind. Looks like one of the warnings in Alabama got canceled. Yeah, Montgomery looks like, you guys are getting it pretty good right now. So watch out for that. Like I said, the inflow got cut off from the southern cell. In South Carolina? But there is no southern cell. That's the thing. Now they merge. Could cycle syslug. I mean, it is pretty discreet. It is on its own, and it does have the environment to its south to its advantage. Let me play this in motion real quickly. Okay, so those two did merge there. Oh, okay. No, yeah, I see what you're talking about. Yep. So, I mean, it could theoretically. Yeah, that just kind of cut it off. I mean, theoretically, it could redevelop here. I mean, look at that. So, yeah, it did kind of merge, but yeah, because we got a bit more of a storm development down here, as you can see, that just rammed its way up in there. So, anyways, but we'll watch it. It's merged. It's losing its punch. It's losing its current punch, but who knows if it's gonna once it basically grabs that storm and organizes. I mean, it could theoretically recycle, but part of me has my doubts it will. Yeah, part of me does have its doubts it will. So we'll see. We will watch it and see. like I said, right now we just have this really big storm over here towards Montgomery that's popping off. One northeast of Atlanta. Yeah, we have a severe thunderstorm warning northeast of Atlanta. Expires in 4 minutes. Expires here in 4 minutes. Quarter-size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts there. So they're towards Gainesville. Once again, directly northeast of Atlanta. So if you know where that's at, it's like probably 20, 30 miles northeast of Atlanta. Yeah, they're towards Gainesville, Flower Reap Branch, sorry. Yeah, outdoors there. Just had hail 1.25 inch. Wow. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Nope. Yep. Tornado and 1.25 inch hail, too. So it's not just a tornado possibility. It's also the threat for maybe a little bit of a hail out of it, too, up to 1.25, which 1.25 inches is $half size hail. When will the next watch be issued, says Buddy? Let me look and see if they have any mesoscale discussions out there. That's what they do before they issue watches. They issue something called a mesoscale discussion. They don't have any mesoscale discussions right now, except for a heavy rainfall one. So, yeah, other than that, really no. No mesoscale discussions yet, but that could change here soon. Let me bring you guys over to the Weather Prediction Center real quickly. Like I said, they actually issued a high risk, literally maximum level of flooding potential here across central Alabama and central Georgia. Like I said, it's pretty daggone rare to see this, actually. Yeah, it is pretty rare to see this high risk that they... like I said, what I was telling TRG earlier is the fact that you typically see this whenever, like tropical cyclones roll through, right? You typically see this whenever tropical cyclones roll through. But we have a high risk here throughout central Alabama and central Georgia here. So, yeah, flooding is pretty crazy. So, yeah, no, flooding potential is quite up there today. That it definitely is. Anyways, let's move back over here real quickly. Get back up to Georgia cam. But we'll do a little update on that South Carolina tornado warning here. Yeah, it's just kind of a broken up mess at this point. A lot of breaks in convection. A lot of breaks in rainfall. That is pretty crazy. Let's see. Radar indicated threat, 16 minutes. Okay, it expires in 16 minutes. All right. Let's see here. Velocity. Yep, no rotation on it. All right. Well, like I said, there's also the potential of, $half size hail out of it, too. So I'd keep an eye on it. We shall see, my friends. And like I said, the Montgomery ones, yeah, this one's actually, possibly producing a bit of gusty winds out of it. Out there towards Montgomery. Let's see. We're going to switch over to reflectivity. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, also got this guy to the south. 1 minute till this expires. Yep, some of these warnings expire in 1 minute, so that's good. Yep, that one expires 1 minute. Tornado warning has 16 minutes to go, so that's not too much longer. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Slug says the waiting game. Yes, it is the waiting game. We'll see. We'll see what it does. Right now, like I said, on that tornado warning, it's doing some funky stuff right now. Yeah, definitely doing some funky stuff. Yeah, I mean, like I said, back on velocity there, from my point of view here, I mean, there is hardly any rotation at all in this. But that should not mean that does not mean you need to get out of your shelter. Remain in your shelter for at least the next 15 minutes, or until they decide that it's no longer needed, which could be soon. But Perry included there. Let's see, Woodford, Gaston, yeah, Sharps Hill. Let's see, Testo. Okay. All right, let's see. It seems like it wants to do something, says Slug. I mean, it's really having a hard time doing anything. Whoa, that was crazy. It's really having a hard time doing anything. I mean, it's just completely getting off. Inflow is just being cut off by the storms. The southern cells outflow is cutting off the inflow for this storm here. Yeah, that's the problem. It's really not wanting to. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty good. Let's check up on Indiana. Like I said, Indiana had a little riskier earlier, but they're good now. Yeah, look at infrared view. That's actually something I want to go and show you all. Hold on, let me bring you all over here real quickly. I'm going to switch up to the satellite view. Yeah, just wait till you see this, y'all. This is some crazy, crazy stuff. Yeah, I actually really want to show you all this. This is pretty cool stuff. You might find this pretty cool looking, which I think it is. It's pretty neat. All right, let's go ahead and see. We're gonna bring y'all over here to the satellite view. So this is currently what is kicking off here on Sat. So this was today's event that popped off. I mean, look at that. Get just normal convection, then boom, everything starts blowing up there. And it's just some crazy stuff, dude. It's just some crazy stuff. So that's what we call it, the convection. That's the infrared satellite view there. And like I said, if I was to pause it and move back a little bit, you see how it turned black, like right as it changes from Mississippi and Alabama. So that black right there is showing where it really intensifies, which is pretty crazy. But I mean, look at that there. I mean, that's just like I said, it looks like a pot of boiling water, doesn't it? Like, look at this. Watch in here in the deep convection. I mean, you see like a lot of bubbling. It seems like in the latest frames that convection is kind of weakened a bit, which would definitely indicate why storms seem to be weakening a little bit, which is good news. They seem to be kind of devolving a little bit, which is good. That's what we want, but you never know. I mean, Mother Nature is definitely throwing us some curveballs, that's for sure. But let's go move back here, radar, real quickly. We'll move back to this tornado warning real quickly, which it's broken up into two different cells. I really don't have high hopes on this thing dropping a tornado, but like I said, you never know. I mean, we'll watch it. I don't know. It's in a lot of issues right now. Jakey, there was a tornado touchdown today. Let's see. Andrew, how did I get interested in weather? How did you become YouTube? Maybe you could do video on that sometime, those who don't know. I've talked about that a lot on the streams. But yeah, I could. That's a good video. A very good, interesting video idea. I could tell you all the story of how I got in. You know what? I'm going to write that down, actually. That's a great idea for a video. So let me do that. So let me see. Video. Not video. Video ideas. How did I get into weather? Can't spell. And YouTube. Okay. So I wrote it down in my notes so I would not forget. So now whenever I go through my video ideas, I'll do that. I'm also going to make a video eventually about the storms in Mississippi the other day. Yep. I'm going to sit down, write out a video and record it. But anyways, let's see. Take a safe place. Woodford, Lexington. Nothing on NWS radar. Indicator rotation. Gotcha. Let's see. Radine says, what about Cynthia? Cynthia, South Carolina. Let's see. CNECA. South Carolina. Let's see. You are in the western side of the state, my friend. You're looking pretty good, actually. At the current moment, it's pretty clear. Got a bit of convection to your south. Bit of thunderstorm activity to your south. Obviously, it could be bringing some rumbles of thunder. You'll probably see some lightning in distance. You probably even see lightning in the distance right now to the south. It's probably what you can probably see that. But I mean, nothing severe out of it, really. I mean, this set of storms was severe earlier, but there's a lot of rain choking out these storms right now. A lot of convection, too much cape, essentially. A lot of available energy out there. But these ones towards Montgomery, I mean, these ones, in my opinion, are like the ones we got to really be watching out for right now. It's the ones crossing through Montgomery. Let's try the South Carolina one again real quickly. Yeah. Let's take a look back at velocity. I don't know. It looks like it might be trying to improve a bit. Latest velocity signature has a lot of strong outbound winds. So a lot of strong winds moving away from radar. I'm also going to make a video, guys. I did a video a long time ago on how to read radar. I think I'm going to go more in depth with it. Probably make another video on how to read radar for beginners out there. So yeah, let's see. Thanks, Andrew. No problem. Anytime. Anytime. Let's see here. Radian says, thank you for your time. Anytime. You're good. That's what I'm here for. Anytime, you guys. Should also do a video on how to read velocity radar CC to C torn. That's what I was just saying here, yeah. Yep, that's what I was just saying. Ooh. Oh, what the heck? That might go. Ooh. That's. Uh-oh. That doesn't look so nice. Is that thing trying to. Ooh. I don't like the looks of that. I don't like the looks of that. I need the personal assistant right now. I need to go grab a water because I just ran out. So I'm hiring a personal assistant, $1 per hour. I'm kidding. I need to get a mini fridge. That's what I need to get. So, during these events here, just have a mini fridge down here. Just stock up on these snacks and stuff. I don't know, but let's watch this guy. A little suspicious. Let's see. New warning out here in Georgia. All right. Let's see. This is for nickel-sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Hello. Why is everything starting to go hooky now? That's interesting. You see that? It's starting to hook a bit. Yeah, I would watch these storms here. This is in east central Georgia, right there towards Warrenton. Mayfield, not Kentucky, Mayfield. This is Mayfield, Georgia, towards Sparta. Let's see, Norwood. Okay, yep, I'd watch out for that guy. It also looks like things are picking up on this. I don't know, you guys. We might be running into some more tornadic activity starting to increase here. Back making green tea took a while, but worth it. Glad to have you here, Amber. See, this event is winding down. I wouldn't say that yet. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I don't know. Some of these storms are trying to fire off here. I'm just amazed at the infrared view. Y'all see that up above me? I mean, look at that. Look at that satellite view. Infrared. That's just a big red blob. Very strong convection. But yeah, tornado warning, guys, in effect here. Like I said, for central South Carolina. Let's see, for Swansea. Okay. For north, for Woodford. Let's see. Also towards Mayston. Those regions. So keep an eye out there. 5 minutes ago on that warning, so we'll see what they do. Also, this guy trying to hook a little bit. I would watch out for you. Yeah. Like I said, this one's trying to go hooky. It's starting to play the hook. So, it's in the middle of the night there, darkest part of the night. Yep. Yeah, it's not good, Palmy. Unfortunately. Is everybody's starting to go to bed now, and these storms still have a bit of potential on them. Yeah, like this discrete guy down here. I feel like all this right here is going to mess up this hook that's down here. I think that's probably going to cause a bit of problems. Yep, all that convection. Yep, that's starting to fire off. I mean, you can actually see that boundary there. I don't know if y'all see that. I think that's a gust front, or we call an outflow boundary. Hey, you see that thin line right there? I think that's an outflow boundary. Has to be. Yep. So that outflow boundary is actually acting like a mini cold front and firing off some more convection, which I think that's just going to kind of turn into like a long line, kind of how we're seeing down here towards like Montgomery. It's probably going to turn into something like this. What I think. But right now it's hooking a bit. We'll see. We will see what is going on. Let's see. Tornado warning update here. That one's also pulling hooky again. I don't know. That thing might be trying to... Yeah, rotation's not that strong over there, so that's interesting. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, new warning just popped up. 78 minutes worth. Severe thunderstorm warning here for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail out of that. All right. Yep, so watch out for this guy. And this is in Alabama, east central side. Let's see. This is towards Auburn, Lafayette. We have Alexander City, Roanoke. Let's see, Wadley included. Everyone playing hooky. Yeah, for real. These storms are playing hooky. Some of them, actually. Like I said, look at this. I mean, this storm's starting to kind of play hooky a little bit. Especially this one here in Georgia. Yeah, this one's hooking. Got a bit of a hooky motion in it. Let's see, velocity. Maybe a bit of rotation there towards Joel. Ooh, I would watch it. I'd keep an eye on it. Let's see. Another one towards Montgomery. Yeah, I'd watch that. That looks a little suspicious too. So, I mean, yeah. So you see the atmosphere does still have some energy in it, obviously, to maybe squeeze out some more potential of that. So, but yeah. Let's see. Amber says, thank you at NW906 and the mods for every bit you contribute to share with us. Anytime, Amber. You're very welcome. You are very, very welcome, my friend. Like I said, we're here for you. We got y'all. Like I said, I ask you guys one favor, though. If y'all could hit that subscribe button, maybe leave a like, it'd be greatly appreciated. I mean, like I said, we're getting so close to 10,000 subscribers. It's crazy. We're almost at 9,600 now, so. But anyways. Let's see, the tornado watches are expiring. Good. Let's see. Tornado watch expires at 2 a.m. So, no, we still have like 3 hours to go. I don't know what you're saying. 12 o'clock, though. Yep. One of them, the one in Mississippi, is about to expire. Here, let me go ahead and show you real quickly. We have 2 tornado watches in effect. One in... Oh, they just canceled some of the counties there. Towards Hattiesburg. But anyways, we have a tornado watch in effect towards Raleigh, towards Quitman, Meridian, Forest, that we need to watch here. Let's see here. 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts and 3-inch hail maximum out of that. But chances, I think the chances of that are dwindling a bit. But yeah, this watch is about to expire here in about 45 minutes. 45 minutes. And of course we have the cells or the watch down here. This one expires at 2 a.m. I do at least try to be here. I'm gonna try to at least be here till 2 a.m. Which right now it is 11:15. So I'm gonna try to be here at least until 2 a.m. with you guys in order to keep y'all informed and updated with everything. Or either then or until things just stop happening, essentially. So, whatever one comes first. So we'll see. Anyways, they just got rid of that tornado warning, but they added a severe thunderstorm warning there for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. They have this expire in 30 minutes, so we'll keep an eye on it. Tomorrow's only a slight risk while we'll be live. Yeah, I'll probably be live tomorrow for tomorrow's event. We just never get a break here. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be live. Then Tuesday, I'm going to make a video for you guys talking about next week's event. Because right now, the models on next week's event are kind of, they're kind of out of agreement right now. Hence why there's such a big risk here, because we know there's likely going to be severe weather on it, but we just kind of trying to figure out where, essentially. But yes, we will be watching it, and we will be keeping you all updated with it. We'll do a video on Tuesday. We'll have a live stream Tuesday night, doing personal forecasts and all that stuff. So, but yeah. Yes and yes, that is what we are seeing here. Let's see. We're going to move back here to... Take a look here back at my old hometown here. Yep, it's clear up there towards DC. Pretty nice. Holy cow, look at that big old severe thunderstorm warning they have here. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. So right now, we just have 3 severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. So, except this guy is hooking a little bit. This one's starting to play a little hooky. Got to keep an eye out there for it. Let's see here. Liked and subscribed, Pensacola area. Well, thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you, land. Let's see. Pensacola area. Gotcha. So Pensacola, you're pretty much good, actually. Yeah, we're not expecting anything really down there right now. Although, I will tell you, tomorrow, let's see. What is that going to be rolling through? I think, yep, so for the 28th, we're going to be getting a bit of rain rolling through your all's region. So I'd keep an eye on it. Let's see. Good night, all. Thanks for everything, Andrew and the mods. No problem. We need to watch for North South Carolina. Yep. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on all of them. That we are. And like I said, guys, if y'all have any questions, like I said, let us know. And like I said, we'll answer your questions if y'all have any. So just know we're here for you. But thank you for subscribing, land. Really appreciate it. All of you guys, thank you all for subscribing. Very, very sweet. Like I said, we are literally 7 subscribers away from 9,600. So if you guys could, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Maybe turn on post notifications. That way you guys will always be alerted to our streams whenever we go live or our videos that come out. But yeah. See, I almost burnt my hand. That's not good. Today's an important stream. The camera hasn't broken. Well, actually, I fixed the camera. Yeah, Yo-Yo actually fixed it. Oh, hold on a minute. Wherever I put it. Here, my camera. If I could, there we go. Look. I mean, camera is kind of broken. Yeah, I completely just trashed this thing. I mean, it just started freezing on me, so I threw it down and it just kind of busted. So, but anyways, that I've had nothing but problems out of those Logitech cameras. Not a fan. They've always broke on me in the first months I've had them. Anyways. Alright, little update. Yep, South Carolina storm is not even rotating, so that's good. So you killed the camera. I did. I did kill the camera. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's a bit of rotation right there. We should probably be watching this storm here in Alabama. Sorry, Georgia. Eastern Georgia, southwest of Warrenton. Yeah, I'd keep an eye on it. That's just a little suspicious there. It looks like rotation is kicking off. Just a little bit suspicious. So we'll definitely keep an eye on it. Let's see. Eastern Alabama. Let's see. Yeah, not much going on out there. Let's see. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. All right. So that is 70 minutes. That's over an hour of a severe thunderstorm warning there. So other than that, I mean, things have quieted down a lot, actually. That's good. Really good news. And since things are quieting down, I want to go ahead and do something for you guys real quickly. Look at this. So here's the future models. This is the American GFS, by the way. So this is this is the GFS model. So we track way down in time, and you notice how California is going to start getting hit by a lot of precipitation, a lot of potential snow. A lot of rain there. Then another low pressure system develops across the central U.S. I mean, look at that big old line of storms potentially firing off out of it. Maybe even some snow looks to be a big problem. Yeah, snow is a growing concern, actually. This is going to be bringing a lot of winter weather up there towards the north. Kind of for like Nebraska, South Dakota, possibly even Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, maybe up there in Michigan. Yeah. That's the American GFS, though. Like I said, that'll be happening here for Thursday and Friday, guys. So Thursday and Friday, we got to be watching out for it. Let's see. Then here's the ECMWF, pretty much showing the same thing here, essentially. Yep. So low pressure system rolls through. I need to drop a run. That one's not done loading. But yeah, we dropped this one through here. Then it rolls through the same ways. Yep. Look at that. Actually, the models are in a bit more agreement here. So once again, maybe some snow there towards Nebraska, South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, maybe Michigan, and then kicks its way off, and high pressure builds in, which leads to pretty good conditions. But hey, I mean, I tell you what, that's what the models are showing right now. So we got to be on the lookout. Cyclone says, bye, Andrew. I'm going to bed. Good night. Thank you for joining. So my friends out there, we got to be on the lookout for next week. Like I said, also, I mean, that brings California more problems, y'all. I mean, that's just crazy stuff. I mean, like I said, California, I mean, you guys have been blasted for this last little bit. Let's see. I'm going to bring this to continental, like North America. Yeah. So right at the current moment, we have high pressure towards the areas. And look at that. So the low pressure system's already there. Right now off the Pacific coast, the west coast here. High pressure sweeps left here, and low pressure squeezes down, introduces a lot of rain for California, Oregon, potentially a lot of snow for those upper elevations there. And low pressures basically get sucked into the mountain ranges. New one develops across the central plains, kicks up a long cold front of severe weather potentially, and bringing a lot of snow with it. So, yeah, that's kind of the latest issue. But we'll keep on watching it. We'll see. See, South Carolina storm. All right, let's take a look at this guy. Let's see. So, tornado possible on it still, because it's kind of discrete. It's a cell that's on its own, and the environment that it's in. I think photographs are still pretty curvy out throughout here. Let's see. Let's see. South. We're gonna pull out wrap model. Shoot, wrong button. Here, I'm going to bring y'all back over here real quickly to 1 second. Oh, I didn't even add this model. Whoops. Anyways, let me go ahead and bring y'all over here real quickly. So, this is for today. Convective photograph map. Interesting. So, yeah, we still got some curvy photographs there. So, you see how the photographs kind of turn like that? That's what induces tornadoes. Yeah, that's what induces tornadoes. So that wind shear change, the wind directional change with altitude is what which is what causes the tornadoes to start, or the storms to start rotating, which ultimately leads to tornadoes. But I mean, we can see that curvy photograph already taking action there, which is interesting. Ghost Rider, what's up? Hope you're doing good. Let's see here. Daz says, thanks for keeping watch. I am in the clear. Good night. Well, good night, Daz. Thank you for joining. Let's do a little update on Georgia storm here. Got a bit of a tail end on this guy. Nickel-size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts seems to be possible, which is nothing too terrible. It's not terrible. Nickel-size hail is not really damaging. I mean, if it's moving fast enough, then obviously, but in this case, it's probably nothing too crazy. Let's see. So, yep. Severe thunderstorm warning here 64 minutes ago. A little bit more. Yeah, we still got a little bit more, a little over an hour here until this, gets canceled here. So we'll watch it. We'll definitely keep an eye on it. But that's really all the activity that's going on. Let's actually bring you all to the satellite view real quickly. Let's see. We're going to move y'all back over here to that view. Let me see. Yeah, I want to bring you all over here to the satellite view for a moment. Like I said, it's just amazing to see what's going on here. I mean, like, this is the whole entire event, and then boom, everything starts really cranking. It gets pretty daggone crazy. All right, I'm going to stand up for 1 second. You know what? There we go. All right, we're getting the Andrew standing up view here. Here, I'm going to zoom out a bit. All right. Just, it's good. It's good to stand up every once in a while. Don't forget that. If you're streaming for a long time like I do, doesn't hurt to stand up for a little bit, Gets that blood pumping. Gets that blood flowing there. Anyways, but yep, little update here. South Carolina. Let's see, velocity. Yeah, nothing rotating really. Oh, tornado warning just popped up here in Alabama. I had a feeling that thing was doing some suspicion, or a little suspicious about that. Let's see, correlation coefficient. Yeah, big old spike, but that's not anything. Interesting. Yo-Yo says, how tall am I? I am 6'2". Yeah, I haven't measured my height in a while though. But last time I did was I was 6'2". That was probably like 6 months ago. Who knows? I could be a little taller now. But yeah, no, let's keep an eye on that one. But yep, tornado warning in effect here, guys, for, let's see, Walnut Hill. This is for areas of, let's see, Cherokee Bluffs. Cherokee Bluffs. Interesting. Yep, I would keep an eye on this. See, expires in 32 minutes. Let's see, what is my zodiac sign? I have no idea, Amber, what my zodiac sign is. I really don't pay attention to that stuff, honestly. I was born in April, if that counts. April 2nd, to be exact. So my birthday is actually coming up. Wow. I'm becoming an old bat. Let's see. So 16 minutes ago on this one severe thunderstorm warning in Georgia. So, yep, 16 minutes to go on this guy. This is for Jewel. This is for Warrington, Plainview. Let's see. What is that? Powelton. Powelton is also included with that. So, yeah, this is when my birthday, April 2nd. Let's see, Atlanta. Uh-oh. Yep, another severe thunderstorm warning just popped up here south of Atlanta. That's interesting. I'd watch this area too. It's not really anything right now. It doesn't look like. But I would watch it. Let's see. I'm Aries. Oh, cool. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Cool. Let's see. All right, we're going to switch back to Birmingham radar. Yeah. So once again, y'all, like I said, once again, we got ourselves a tornado warning in effect here. Blue Creek, all of that. Let's see here. Rain says, should I do anything special? Should we do anything special for you? Hit that subscribe button. That'll be special. Like I said, we're so close to 10,000. Like, oh my goodness, we're so close. Let's see here. Brittany with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much there, Brittany. Aw, that's sweet. You did not have to do that. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, thank you. With the, what is that, a hippo doing a 360 on a chair? Cool. Thank you, Brittany. That's sweet of you. You did not have to do all that. Did not have to do all that. Very sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Anyways, but like I said, little update here. Yeah, so to my friends out there in eastern Alabama, East Central Alabama here. Yeah, like I said, we're watching out here towards Barnesville, Walnut Hill, Blue Creek region. I said Dadeville. Yeah, I'd watch out for those regions too. Keep an eye on it. Interesting. So it expires in about 30 minutes. So we have about 30 minutes to go on this guy. And they just updated it, actually. They got rid of it for, let's see, where's that at? I can zoom down to houses? That's interesting. Yes, so, hey, Jeffrey, I see what you're doing in your house there. Anyways, but let's see. I don't know. I can literally zoom into houses. I didn't know that. I guess I just never really zoomed in that far on this program. Yeah, I mean, because I never really zoom in too far. Let's see, my birthday gift could be 10K, possibly. I mean, we're so close to being there. Yeah, we're at 9,600 subscribers. 9,600. We're nearly 10,000. That's crazy. So I just find that hard to believe. You know, see, I'm in the watch area in Georgia. Bursts of wind, heavy rain, off and on, and lightning. Well, Melissa, please stay safe out there, and if there's anything I can do, let me know. Amber says, who is April 2nd born? Me. I was almost a April Fool's kid. Can you believe that? Let's see here. Hack says, Drew. What's up, Hack? All right, so that's tornado warning. We need to watch out for this guy. Let's move back to South Carolina here. Let's see what's going on with this dude. Want to see what's going on. Yeah, this one's been a little odd. It's been popping off. Let's see, it's been popping off a bit. It's starting to hook again. Yeah, it is starting to hook a bit. So with that being said, I mean, like I said, it was hooking earlier, but then that it had basically converged with another storm. They basically pancaked, and now it's starting to get its act together again, and now it's starting to kind of hook again. So, which is interesting. Interesting. See, Aries are leaders of the pack. First one to do something. Interesting. Cool. Let's see here. I get along amazing with Aries like Madly well. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Marshall says, I'm in Newman, Georgia. Do we have a strong path headed this way? Oh, let me look. So you said is that Noonan? Is it Newman or Noonan? I guess Noonan. Yeah, because it's pulling up. Okay. Let's see here. So, okay, so there's actually, yeah, you're actually right on the edge of that severe thunderstorm warning, believe it or not. I mean, you are right there on the edge there. Yeah, I mean, I would keep an eye out for it. You're pulling away from it though. I think you're good actually. Probably just going to be nothing more than just moderate rainfall throughout the night. I mean, maybe some occasional booms of thunder could occur throughout the night. Would not be surprising at all. But I would keep an eye on it. Yeah, I mean, it could get pretty, could get a few rumbles of thunder out of it. But yeah, I really don't think anything severe is going to be happening anymore for y'all. But speaking of severe, like I said, we have a tornado warning in effect here. Once again, y'all, here in eastern Alabama. Yep, east central Alabama here. Mostly south of Dadeville. It does include portions in Dadeville there. So, I mean, Dadeville isn't kind of inside the warning here. I'd keep an eye on it. Blue Creek also included. Agricola. See, Stillwaters. So, I'd watch out for it. Let's see here. Hack says, I'm okay, Drew. Been in and out of stream. I got you, Hack. Well, I hope all is well. Let's see here. This month, you have grown a lot, Andrew says. Yeah, I mean, especially yesterday, dude. I had like 30,000 views. I was legit like shocked. I mean, there was like up to 1,000 people that joined 1 minute. I was like, holy cow! Like, dude, that's a lot of people. That's like the most I've ever had on this stream was 1,000 people at once. Like I was like, okay, I don't know why y'all are here. Well, I mean, for weather, obviously. But, that just blew me away, honestly. I mean, that really made my night yesterday. Having that many viewers, it's like, holy cow. It's like, dude. It's quite nuts. Let's see. You were lucky. Yeah. You never know. Changes may occur. Mm-hmm. But like I said, y'all, if you guys got any questions, like I said, y'all let us know. I'm going to sit down again now. I've been standing up here for it's good to stand up for a little bit, Good to get that, yeah, like I said, good to get that heart pumping a little bit, huh? Definitely, a good thing. Ugh. But yeah. Let's see here. February I had 30, 80. Yeah. Now, I think a lot of it's just, between what's going on right now, all the crazy weather. I mean, I think everyone's just like, oh gosh, what's happening? But yeah, no, I get it. It's been nuts out there, y'all. And honestly, like I said, prayers, I mean, seriously, goes to you guys who were affected, especially there in Mississippi. Like, oh my gosh. Standing up can be hard on the knees. But it's also good to stand up after a while of sitting, Like I said, I've been live streaming for, let's see. Yeah, nearly 3 hours. I've been streaming I did 2 streams today. The one before, and I took a little bit off, did some things, and then I came back live, which we're live here now. And yeah, no, I mean, it's good to stand up after a little bit. Anyways, but like I said, y'all, that is a tiny tornado warning. They just updated that 22 minutes to go for Walnut Hill, for Ponders. This is for Blue Creek. We have Stillwaters, Agricola. So I'd watch out for those areas there. Little tornado probability. But I honestly, if I'm being quite frank with y'all, I ain't seeing too much more rotation out of this. See, yeah, this is old radar data on that one. Apparently radar's down. I think they're about to cancel that tornado warning, honestly. And they just did. Okay. Well, that answered my question. They just canceled it. All right. Well, that is that. Let's see here. Man, that is quite interesting. Well, they literally just canceled that. All right. Hold up. Oh, yeah, no, this is the storm here in Atlanta. Okay. Yeah, like I said, there's another storm that's south of Atlanta. We should keep an eye out there for Fayetteville. We have Peachtree City. We have Sharpsburg. Let's see, Lovejoy. We have Stockbridge. We have Lake City. Interesting. Let's see here. Let's see. Is that St. Vicious? Thank you for the $10 super chat. Greatly appreciated, man. Saying, currently trying to rescue a family in a broken down RV in Lawrence County, Georgia. Gonna be here for a while. Not worried about rain, wind, or hail. Slightly concerned about tornadoes. Am I good? Well, first of all, it's great to what you're doing. Thank you for that. Also, thank you for the donation. You did not have to do all that. Very, very sweet of you, though. Let's see. So you said for Lawrence County. Hold on, let me spell that right. L-A-U-R-E-N-S, Lawrence County. You said Georgia. Gotcha. Here we go, Lawrence County, Georgia. So you're you're basically, you're right next to this radar here, towards East Dublin. Okay, this radar is pretty old, I think. No, we're good. So for you, few storms to your west. You probably have a little bit before you're going to get these storms, essentially. But you are in the risk here for tornadoes. It's a 5% chance, essentially, which, like I said, 5% chance of tornadoes is pretty low, essentially. It's not the biggest concern. Basically, a 5% chance every 25 miles that you'll have a tornado in that vicinity. So I think you're okay. I think you're going to be good. But like I said, even if something does happen, we'll let you know. But once again, Saint, thank you for that donation. Very, very sweet of you. Thank you. And thank you for what you're doing with that, too. Going to rescue a family in a broken down RV, that's good. I'm very proud of you for that. I really am. So much respect for that. So thank you once again. And if anything, we should owe you. Owe you some thanks. So seriously, dude, thank you for that. I always love to see that, people helping out one another. It's just how this world should be. I mean, everybody should help out each other, and there would be no problems. But unfortunately, I mean, that'll probably never come true. I hate to say it, but I mean, everyone's just got to look out for one another because we're put here on this floating rock in space, and I mean, everybody's our friend, really. Let's see. What about Gainesville, Georgia? Anything happening there, bro? Let's see. Gainesville, Georgia. Let's see. Okay, this is up north. So you're probably not going to see anything more than just a few thunderstorms. Yep. Oh, cool. Yeah, you're probably not going to see anything more than just a few thunderstorms, honestly. It's probably going to be some moderate, heavy rainfall, and then it might change to some rumbles of thunder, probably some lightning. But yeah. Let's see here. Slightly under east. Gotcha. Yeah, well, stay safe there, Saint. But I think you're good. I really think you're okay with that. Let's see here. Is Wadley, Alabama going to be okay? Is that Wadley? Wadley, Alabama. Okay. Okay, so Wadley, Alabama is actually currently in a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and the potential here of some small hail, maybe up to penny size could be possible. So, possibly some wind gusts, maybe some wind damage could occur. But honestly, I think we're good. I think you're pretty much good up there. The worst of it seems to be towards like Camp Hill. That's where the heaviest precipitation is. So I'd keep an eye out there for that. But maybe just 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. I mean, I would definitely remain away from windows. That would be a good deal. Oh, they just issued another severe thunderstorm warning here for St. Matthews, South Carolina, for Eastover. Let's see, this is for Gadsden. Yeah, this is basically in central South Carolina here. Let's see. For Weeks Landing, we have Lone Star, Pax Landing, St. Paul. Yeah. I keep an eye on it. Let's see here. Wadley. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I live in an RV, so the wind is scary to me because it could tip over. Right. No, I get you. I get you there. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's possible we could get a few wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour. Yeah, so I think a lot of that is to your south for the most part, but I'd keep an eye on it. Let's see. Remember last year when the wind sucked out my window? Sucked me out my window. I don't know, Jakey. I don't remember that, really. Well, that's not good. Yeah, but that storm cell here towards South Carolina, like central portion, is kind of broken up. You see that? It's just in a bunch of convective mess here at this moment. Let's see. Does Ohio have any upcoming storms? So Leanna, maybe for late next week. We're still kind of watching. The models are still kind of iffy regarding, basically, agreement and stuff. It's possible in the late portions of next week, but that's still going to need to be monitored for a few days before I can give you a definite answer on that. Okay, but we'll keep you updated. So stay safe, Leanna. Like I said, or stay updated. We'll definitely keep you informed. I have no clue how to read radar correctly. Yeah, Nexus, you should be all right. You should be fine. It might get a little gusty, but I think you're good. I don't think your RV is going to have any risk of tipping over or anything like that. So you're good. But yeah, guys, seriously, if y'all have any questions here, I mean, just know we're here for you. It doesn't, like I said, I actually try to answer all the questions that you guys have. So if there's any questions y'all have, please let me know. Let's see, I didn't notice, but I was 15 minutes behind. Says Mike. Oh, wow. All right, that's not good. Let's see. Okay, thanks, man. Yep. Yeah, but like I said, y'all, you got any questions, let us know. We're here for you. Let's see. I wonder if it's still lightning out there towards Atlanta. Yeah, we had a lot. Oh, it is. we have a live camera out there in Atlanta. The Ferris wheel cam we were watching here earlier. Yeah, there was a lot of lightning going on there earlier. Yeah, I'm going to keep that there right now. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, thank you so much, says Leanna. No problem. Anytime. Let's see. I have simple questions. You might not like them, Andrew. Oh, no. What are they, Amber? What is it? Let us know. We'll be here for you. As long as it's weather-related and nothing too crazy. Let's see. Wendy says, what about Meridian? Is it Meridian? Meridian. M-E-R-I-D. I-am. Let's see here. Next is with a $2 super chat. Thank you. Saying it's not much, but I try to give when I can. Good night. Hey, it's not about the amount. It's the thought, dude. Thank you so much. That's super sweet of you. Meridian. And you have a great night as well. Is it Meridian? I feel like it's Meridian. Let me know. Let me try this again. M-E-R-I-D-I-E-N. Yes, Meridian, Mississippi. Okay, that's it. All right, so you're on the eastern side. No, Mississippi. I mean, honestly, you're pretty good. Your watch is about to be expired in like 13 minutes, essentially. So, let's see here. Don't worry, nothing crazy, of course. I respect your stream and community. All right. Let's see. Well, what's your questions? Let us know. I am now a subscriber, says Nexus. Well, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Very sweet of ya. But yeah. Let's see. A little update here on the radar. We got currently active 3 severe thunderstorm warnings. One, like I said, one's actually south of Atlanta. I mean, a lot of this is just turned into junction. Just a bunch of just bad storms, essentially. Bunch of bad storms. Let's see. But yeah. Yeah, no, like I said, a lot of this is just turning into a bunch of just little thunderstorms overall. Let's try South Carolina's again. Yeah, South Carolina, like I said, this is the only really somewhat decent storm we have going on right now. Or, one that's catching my eye anyways. Let's see. This one's for St. Matthews. Let's see, for Weeks Landing, Lone Star, Pinewood. Let's see, Statesburg. Let's see, Pinewood. Yeah, I'd keep an eye out. Hopkins. Yeah, I'd watch out for this. Watch out for the storm here. Wow. They actually increased the hail threat on this guy. It's actually to 1.5 inch hail now, which is, that's ping pong ball size hail. Yep. Do I stream regularly, Andrew? I hope it's not a crazy question. No, it's not a crazy question. Yes, I typically stream every day, actually. Like I said, yesterday we did a live stream. Or did we? Yeah, we did. We did yesterday. We did a live stream yesterday. We did a 10-hour stream the day before on that big severe weather event. But yeah, I go live here every day usually. If there's an event going on, I do live coverage. If there's not anything going on, I do forecasts. Personal forecasts for people if they have any questions and for a specific location. Kind of like what we're doing tonight, actually. Although minus what the activity right now is occurring, if that makes any sense. New severe thunderstorm warning just popped up here in northern South Carolina for Union, for portions here of Lockhart Junction, Lockhart itself. Let's see, Bullock Creek, Hopewell, Hickory Grove. Yeah, those regions there. But yeah, no, we do live live streams quite regularly. Absolutely. Let's see. I'm just glad there's no another tornado outbreak. Yeah, that's good. We did get pretty lucky today. It was nowhere near as bad as we saw 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. Oh, shoot, that was bad. Like I said, it's definitely really, really just sad to see what happened. Let's see here. Thank God. I think it was pretty dead for a 15% tornado risk. Yeah. Yeah, it seemed that there was just too much convection, too much, thunderstorm activity. Believe it or not, that's actually a thing. There could be too much thunderstorm activity, that pops off that just kind of suffocates all the growing cells out there. Mississippi, though, we're starting to see some cells grow. Let's see. In theory, tornado season is all year if the atmospheric conditions allow storms. I mean, that's pretty much saying, like, it's hurricane season all year, only if they can happen. But I do get what you say, yes. There can be tornadoes year-round, yes. That we've covered on this. I'm sure we've covered a tornadic event every single month of every year, essentially. I wouldn't say every year. Every month of the year, I should say, we've covered before. January through December, we've probably did live streams on it, I'm sure. Yeah, absolutely. But they're typically more common in like March, April, May, typically. Because, like I said, in wintertime, the atmosphere cools down. You know that. Like, not just the surface, but like the upper atmosphere cools down quite a bit. And then, of course, with that being said, we do have the warm air that starts interacting, with that cold air that's already in place from the wintertime. So the remainder of the cold air from wintertime starts interacting with the spring warm air that starts to come in. So that just makes the atmosphere pretty violent. Let's see here. I know it already happened, but I sent you a TikTok of the tornado rolling fork. Someone was at the time. Tweet if you want. I don't know, because it might be copyrighted. That's the problem. So I don't want to do any of that. But yeah, no, it was terrible. It was horrible. Once again, like I said, prayers seriously goes out to those people who are affected by it. I mean, it's just horrible stuff. It's just terrible. I feel bad for everybody out there. Had to deal with all that. Let me try South Carolina live cams. We might have some, actually. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of this camera for 1 second while I pull up. That's South Dakota. Here we go, South Carolina. All right. We may have some live cams out here. They suck because they're not. Oh, hold on. Never mind. They don't suck. They're live cameras. Okay. I thought they were fake. Or I didn't think they were like live. But there's a storm here southeast of Columbia I'm going to try to tune into. Let's try this one. Interesting. I'll give this one a go. That's in South Carolina, so we'll see if anything happens on that one. Anyways, you know what? No, I'm actually going to go ahead and... Yeah, like I said, I have a whole entire network out here. And Columbia is currently getting hit. Southern Columbia. Let's try... Yeah, we'll just zoom into the cameras down here. Why not? Interesting. Yeah, look at all the cameras we have. Oh, wow. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of them are pointing at the road. But that's traffic cameras. I get it. But they need to start including more sky in these. There we go. Yeah, we'll have this guy right there. Let's see here. Another simple question, Andrew. Did anyone tell you your smile in a unique way, honestly speaking, adds amazing vibes to your personality? Oh, that's sweet, Amber. Thank you. Very sweet. Wow. Did you see that thunderstorm? Very, very sweet, Amber. Thank you for that. Dude, that lightning. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Dude, that was crazy. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This has just turned into a bunch of it's a bunch of mess. Which honestly is good though. You know, a lot of it is kind of faded a bit, but I mean, you never know until you never know, because something could pop up there. That lightning out there, I'll tell you what, that is some. I mean, look at that. That's almost constant lightning. Whoa. Like, that's like every few seconds, essentially. That's crazy. Yeah, but I'm going to keep an eye on this guy. Let's say velocity here. I don't see any active like heavy rotation right now out of it. Interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, it's messy storms. Yeah, it's definitely turned into quite of a messy event. I tell you what, I'm sure there's still just a little bit of. I'm sure you're still seeing a lot of lightning out of it though. Yeah, my new concern is like these guys out here towards Mississippi, since they're kind of on their own. It's like, are they gonna do anything? But we'll see. Where's the camera? This is in Charleston, South Carolina. Kind of just south. Yeah, just south of Charleston, essentially. So. Oh, it looks like we're getting some more warnings. Oh, they just issued this guy. Did they? We have a warning east of Atlanta now. Towards, I thought this said McDonut. All right. They're towards Locust Grove. Let's see. Covington, Walnut Grove, Conyers. Let's see, Stonecrest. Yeah, this is east of Atlanta. I mean, I thought that was. I thought that said McDonut. Oh my god. Oh man. Well, almost good morning to you guys. It's almost a new day here in the Eastern Time Zone. Let's see. There's 15 Duncans in a 10-mile radius. Yeah. Relatable, honestly. What does spinning clouds mean? Possible. Well, obviously rotation, yeah. So the good news is that we're not seeing any spinning happening right now, which is good. At least for the moment being. McDonut. Yeah, McDonut. Is Beaufort, Georgia in that risk right now? Let's see. Beaufort. Okay. Yeah, Beaufort, Georgia here. Let's see. Yeah, so north of Atlanta is where you're at. Like I say, he's just in a bunch of gross convection, basically. Just a bunch of nasty thunderstorm activity. But yeah. Ooh. Y'all, look at this. This is new. I don't think we didn't talk about this. I don't think so, anyways. Montgomery has a lot of damage reports coming through, actually. Let's see. Trees blown down near Georgia Road. Trees blown down near Shiloh Wood. Trees blown down. 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 56-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Trees blown down. Blocking a roadway. A vehicle struck the D. What? Excuse me? You all see that, right? Dude, these reports. Oh my gosh. These reports. What the heck? All right. Well. That's funny. Anyways. A vehicle struck the B. It says the D. Right there in Montgomery. That is pretty funny. That's literally a report. Like that is literally a report here. Coming from Montgomery. Like, look, hold on, let's see if I can find it again. It's this guy. Yeah, look at it. See that? You can see at the bottom. A vehicle struck the D. All right, moving on now. We're going to forget about that. It's so stupid. All right, let's move back to the camera view. Let's get away from that. If you take a screenshot. Oh, it's recorded on the stream. I mean, just mark this current moment on the stream, and then you'll be able to remember it. Yeah, exactly 3 hours in. There you go. Because we've been live here for exactly 3 hours. Let's see. Wow. You know, they're starting to issue a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings out there. Let's see. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Yeah. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Which penny-size hail is looking to not too bad. Nickel-size hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Yeah. So hail, it seems like that threat's pretty much gone. Except for the one here in South Carolina. This is the only one that has a hail threat, and they have a ping-pong ball-size hail threat. See, that was hilarious. It was pretty funny. What in the world does that mean, Haley? I mean, I'm wondering the same thing. Let's see. Andrew, what weather app do I use? I'm using like 4 apps right now. I have so many of them. One above me, that's AWIPS. This one is Radar Omega. This one is WSV3. This one is GR2. And of course, I have all my browser stuff too. So, yeah. I have a lot of programs we use. Got a lot of programs we use here on the channel. So, anyways, let's take a look here up in Indiana. Like I said, we had a few storms fired off there earlier. Yeah, now it's just boring old rain. So, yeah, nothing crazy. Yeah, the storms are now seeming like isolated to central Georgia and South Carolina. So, interesting. They canceled that tornado watch, though, just recently. Here, I'm going to switch on back over to that. Yeah, we still have a tornado watch in effect here for areas near Montgomery. Let's see, Greenville, Monroeville, Jackson, Thomasville, Butler, Union Springs, Auburn, Troy. So, yep, 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts here, and 3-inch hail is the maximum that these storms can produce. That's pretty aggressive. 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, that's enough to knock over a lot of trees, all that stuff. Let's see, so a lot of redundancy in your setup. I like it. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff here. I'm running 4 monitors. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen here. You know what? I'm going to do something special for you guys. Here, say cheese, because I'm going to show you what my current stream looks like. All right, so you see it now the way it is. That's my stream. So I have my 4 monitor setup. It's kind of hard to make out, but there's my ring light, my big old camera right there in the middle of the 2 monitors. And, yeah. So that's that. That's my stream. I did a video on my my stream setup the other day. Because I figured, like I said, a lot of you guys wanted to see what it was looking like, so. But, yeah. Let's see. Interesting. Joining Discord, Andrew. I use the streaming well on Twitch. Just taking a short break from it. Got you, Amber. Cool. see, so we have about 70 minutes left on this one, severe thunderstorm warning. Interesting. Yep. So, Columbia, we have South. I don't know. That's starting to pull an ugly shape. Do y'all see that? I don't know if it's trying to hook or what. Did I tell you how much I love Radarscope? Because I can look at the damage reports. Yeah, no, Radarscope is pretty cool. That's what I started on, actually. Radarscope. Which I'm not a sponsor to any of these places. So if any of them want to sponsor me, then let me know. If anybody knows anyone who works at Radar Omega, Radarscope, GR2, whatever, let me know. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on this storm here in South Carolina. Like I said, you never know what's going to happen here. Yeah, especially the outbound winds. They're starting to increase on this storm here. So, yeah, I'd keep an eye on it. Let's see. We're going to try northern area here. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Yeah. I mean, a lot of these are just kind of normal severe thunderstorm warnings, honestly. I think our threat has really died down a lot, which is good news. Although, they just did something, you guys. They issued 2 mesoscale discussions. Here, let's go ahead and take a look at those real quickly. I'm going to bring y'all over here to storm prediction. So if you don't know what a mesoscale discussion is, it's the talk that they do before they issue a watch. Watch unlikely. Okay. Let's see here. Interesting. So they put a watch out there. Oh, okay. They just put a 20% chance probability of a watch being issued. So, whoever said that earlier on my stream, who was wondering, if there was going to be a watch across South Carolina or North Carolina, they're not. They're talking about it, but there's only a 20% chance probability. So it's watch unlikely. Think of it the other way: an 80% chance of it not being issued. So. Anyways, but, I mean, yeah. Anyways. But yeah, no, I don't think it's going to do anything. Honestly, I really don't see the reason to be live much longer, to be honest with you guys. I think it's good. We should probably just call it a night here. What do y'all think? I mean, like I said, yes, there's still a few severe thunderstorm warnings popping off here, but, honestly, we haven't seen any tornado warnings in a while, and they haven't really been doing much. Yeah, knock on wood. Don't want to jinx anything here. Holy cow. But I think we might call it soon. Yeah, what do y'all think? What I'm probably going to do is ask if y'all have any questions anywhere else, and then we're going to call it a night. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. And if you have not already, you guys, hit that subscribe button. Leave a like here. Let's go and see. We got to be getting close to 10,000 here. We're at 9,613 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for all your support. But like I said, yeah, we're probably going to head off here pretty soon. I mean, just a bunch of normal severe thunderstorm warnings there. So, see, Penny says 90 nighttime. Yeah, I think so. But anyways, well, if you guys have any questions, hey, feel free to let me know. And we'll be here for you. Let's see. Is Atlanta looking good for tonight? Yeah. No, Atlanta, like I said, right now, we have a group of severe thunderstorm warnings just to the south here. Mostly towards, like, Covington, but these are about to expire. So, honestly, for Atlanta itself, really not much. As you can see, it's just a bunch of kind of light, moderate rainfall, so nothing too crazy. But, yeah. That's that. See, I agree. I'm tired, so you must be tired. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, like I said, we did a couple hours of streaming earlier, and then we had dinner, and then I did a stream again. So that was 3 hours here. Saint says, update, small electrical problem seemed worse than it was. I'm going home. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Good. Amber says, thank you, Andrew. You too. Thank you for joining us. Okay, here's what I'm going to do for you guys. So, like I said, we have a threat tomorrow as well for severe weather. Before we head off here, let me talk about that for a second. Let's see. Let me go to NAM 3K. I'm going to fit this to screen for y'all so it looks nice. And there we go. Look at that. I'm going to zoom down to the southeast, though. So time's in the top right there. Let's see. Clip says, have a good night. You're the best. You are too, Clips. Sorry your message got deleted by Nightbot, which Nightbot's just a bot. Yeah, look at that. So it kind of shows, yeah, all this mess rolling through. Yeah, it shows all this mess kind of just fading out here overnight. But then it shows for the afternoon hours, you see that? How it shows like this line rolling through? Okay. Interesting. So we might need to go live. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what time we need to. It'll probably be like early noon. I'm guessing maybe 12 o'clock, maybe 11 o'clock. I don't know. Or sorry. No, 1, 2, 3 o'clock. I don't know. It depends. Like I said, yeah. I don't even know if we're going to need to go live for this. I don't know. We'll see. I'll take it by ear tomorrow. I'm not going to set an exact time we're going to go live here tonight. Or sorry, for tomorrow. Regardless, we'll be live tomorrow at some point. I mean, if it's for severe weather coverage or just personal forecasts, I mean, we got you all covered here regardless. So we'll keep you all in the loop. But you know what? Yeah, guys, I think we're good. I think we're good to head off here for tonight. So, if y'all have any final requests, any final questions, feel free to ask them. Please feel free to send them our way. And like I said, if you guys do enjoy this, like I said, consider leaving a like, hitting that subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated. Like I said, if you guys do want to support the channel as well, we do have our donation link. Just so that you guys know. I'm just saying this if you all know that. Little dollar icon in chat is one way to do it. Also, we have our Cash App too. It's the hashtag or the cash number Andrew13155. Like I said, all the support, all the the funds that we get here from the channel will go into the channel, help us with programs, help with us with all of our equipment, all that stuff. So, like I said, if that would be something you'd be interested in, just let me know. Check the pinned comment there, and it'll tell you how to do more of that, all that stuff. But all right, well, once again, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. You guys absolutely rock. We love you all out there. I have to give a big shout out to our donators for today. Obviously, we have Nexus. Thank you so much. We had Saint Vicious who donated. We have Brittany who donated. Taniel, Rich, Trinidad donated as well. We had Taniel again, Proxy, Judy. Tabletop from earlier stream, North Carolina, NWR guy, Jenny. Oh, that was from yesterday. Okay. But thank you guys. Greatly appreciated. Y'all absolutely rock. We love y'all out there. Much love to you guys. Love all of y'all out there. Just please, please, please stay safe out there. Like I said, I honestly understand it's been pretty hectic. It has been pretty crazy out there. But like I said, things seem to be dying out here tonight. It's going to be possible we're going to see a few more. Like I said, it's going to be possible we're going to see a few more severe thunderstorm warnings, perhaps maybe a tornado warning or two. But like I said, I think the majority of it is over. I think we're relatively fine. I think we are definitely good. Regarding the severe weather potential, I think it's mostly faded out. We mostly covered it all, so that's good. But all right. Well, once again, everybody, thank you all for so much for joining us. Like I said, much love you guys out there. Thank you. The stream's going to head off here in 2 minutes. So if you guys have anything you want to go ahead and say in the chat, feel free to do such now. Once again, thank you all so much for joining us. Y'all absolutely rock. Once again, stream's heading off here in 2 minutes. All right, my friends. Well, once again, hope y'all have an amazing night. Hope y'all stay safe out there. We'll pick up on some more live streaming tomorrow. Like I said, we'll be live here tomorrow at some point. If it's for coverage, it'll probably be afternoon. If it's for live stream, if it's for basically for forecasts and stuff like that, it'll be for the evening time and all that. Alrighty, guys. Well, once again, thank you all so much for joining us. Y'all absolutely rock. Much love to you guys. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you guys for donating. Thank you guys for subscribing. Love y'all. Thank you guys. Seriously, it means so much to me, and it really helps out the channel. Thank you. We love y'all. You guys stay safe, and we'll catch you guys here later on tomorrow. All right, my friends. Much love. Peace out. See you then.